Wouldn't be the first time or the last time.
Hey, and there it is. I can hear you guys again.
Hallelujah!
Yay.
Also,
You
we're
missed me
live.
sexually
You're on
harassing
hot
Darren.
mics.
Oh shit!
You've been on hot mics the entire time.
Well,
Cool.
But because I couldn't hear you, neither could anybody else.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I got this lipstick specifically for today because I wanted it. Also, it's called Stir the Pot, which is exactly what I'm going to do today.
Must be a day ending in Y.
Truly. I always choose violence. Ask my coworkers, they'll tell you.
Is there a link to Foundry? Did I
Not
see
yet.
that?
No, it hasn't
I
been
have
up
had
yet.
Okay,
fuzzy
okay,
hands.
okay.
I'll
I
cry.
wasn't sure.
I
I'm
will.
just asking.
We're just informing.
I have.
Apparently, it's gonna make Amanda cry.
That's right. Let's get the music going. Alright, what did I want to put us on? I don't know why fantasy is so far down on the playlist.
You think you'd be further up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Posting to social medias.
How about the app? Go into studio mode.
Done.
Can I please have studio mode? Thanks. Editor, whatever.
Done.
Alright.
TikTok's posted. Right, we're all set. Huh?
Ah, I can hear it. Okay, good. The music I'm listening to is copyrighted, so we can't be playing that.
No, we cannot.
Ooh.
Oh man, chat's empty, but they're getting the pre-cam times.
Oh no.
But we're live 5 minutes early, and everybody's
Yeah.
audio is working, and I'm not crying, so
Yeah, I'm happy with
Give
it.
it 5.
Couldn't ask for a better start.
I have been up at this since 7:30 a.m.
Good job.
Thank you. I didn't realize this was a traditional lipstick. I'm upset.
What did you think it was going to be? A cream?
I cannot see
No,
your
liquid
lipstick.
lippy.
I'm sad.
If you open up Twitch TV, Dragonbone Archives, you
I
can,
am.
at a slight delay, you can see Amanda's lower lip going purple.
I'm quite pleased with myself because I did some cleaning the other day and I've rediscovered for probably the 3rd time the skull dice that I have.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, speaking of dice, I should probably grab some.
Yeah.
I was giving serious consideration to buying some cheese dice. The skull dice are very good. I'm a big fan. But for now, I have some fruit salad dice, which will have to keep us going.
Oh, I want to see the salad dice. Was that what you showed us before?
Just off my cool
Dice.
dice case.
Ah, I
Nice
see, I
case.
see.
Yay!
You also fruit salad dice. There's a whole set of fruit salad dice in a little bag.
Fruit salad.
Don't mistake it for actual fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Listen, it will not be the first or last time that I eat dice on the stream, so
I mean, I did it for our TikTok quite a bit, honestly.
I think my first D&D related TikTok I did just spit dice out in between takes. It was
Running with my Labradite boys.
ooh pretty.
Amanda got them for me.
No, almost
Go back a
everybody
little
on
bit,
this
Darren.
here, including, rest in
Gorgeous.
peace, Zach, got those for you, sir.
It's not focusing very well.
Oh, not those ones.
It insists
Oh,
on
did you
showing us
say
the face.
Labradite?
Those
but-
are. Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
you
well.
said your other ones. My bad. Yeah, I did get you the Labradite ones.
Mm-hmm.
Am I low? I think I'm low. Here we go.
Oh, I need to turn YouTube down a little bit here. No, I didn't say turn all audio off. That's actually exactly what I said on my little keyboard, because the computer just does
Guys,
what I
we can say
tell it
whatever
to.
we want now. No consequences.
I mean, we have a viewer. It's probably grayer.
Absurdities.
Darren,
Yeah,
but
I'm viewing. I'm viewing.
I'm also viewing.
Okay, that's it.
No, there's a lot of people.
You're
in chat
inflating
right
your
now.
numbers by 200%.
Then why can't I see it?
I'm counting 8 people in chat.
What?
I see 2.
I don't know how to read this stuff. I'm just here to roll dice.
Okay.
Might not know numbers.
Cue the chat. Make sure everything's working. I can't see chat, but I'm fine with that if you guys can manage it.
Hello.
Okay, I can see you.
I can't see anyone else in chat. Is anyone else in chat?
Oh shit! Yeah, we got some people.
How am I not seeing anyone?
We have nobody talking.
Yeah, no one's talking.
Okay, I will just be forced to believe that there are people there.
Hey, no performance anxiety.
Never had it, never will. Except in the sense of being extremely anxious about the concept of performing in any way.
You have anxiety without needing to worry about the performance.
Yeah, it's great. It's a perfect setup.
I have anxiety about everything.
That's my trick.
That's my secret. I'm always anxious.
I was having a fun time at the convention yesterday, and then I bumped into the person that was managing all of the author appearances, and she said, "Hey, why aren't you making an author appearance today?" And I said, "Because I fucking hate it." She didn't like
I
that
love
so
it.
much. she didn't, but
It's like, sorry, I like to come to these conventions to have fun.
yes, I
Yeah.
like to enjoy myself and not work. But thank you anyway.
That's honestly fair.
Do you guys like the music, or do you want me to set it to output only so only the stream can hear it?
I can't hear it.
I cannot hear it
cannot.
either.
It must be on output only, but for some reason I can hear it then. Wild.
One second, I'm going to unmute our stream and see if I can hear it. Nope, still can't hear it.
How about now? Wait a minute. Hold on. I might have gotten them
Hold
settings
up.
backwards.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Something ain't
Something
right.
ain't right.
Let me
I'm still not
just-
hearing any music on the stream.
Hold on.
Sorry, Romy. You must adore.
I hear it now.
I see.
I
hear
had the
some
settings wrong. I put it on for both sides.
Yeah, I can
Cool.
hear it as well.
So
Ah, I see. You can probably crank it up maybe 5 points. It'd still be okay.
Crank that soldier boy.
you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry. That dance was actually quite popular at my very conservative Christian high school until everybody went
course it
to
was.
acquire the
Wild.
fire. And then it was save that soul, yeah boy. Save that soul, yeah boy. I kid you not.
Disgusting. I
I'm-
fucking
Oh
hate
my god. Full remixes. I'm telling you, they canceled the DJ at prom and brought in a CD of Christian remixes. Who does that? We paid money for him. Ugh. The drama.
Guess who's joining us for the stream? It's Cleet.
Oh, nice.
He's just gonna hang out on my dice tower.
Good place for him.
Ah.
Don't fall in.
So whenever you start rolling
They're
like
doing their-
dog shit, you have somebody to
I'll
blame.
blame him.
Yeah.
How
I
dare
had a
you be
buddy
held responsible for any of
stream.
your actions?
Correct.
Oh,
I will not be.
Aw.
Not in this lifetime.
Hey,
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if anyone just saw the fur tornado that Roman just
Fur.
yeeted across me.
Wild.
Gorgeous.
Oh
Love
boy. A sad lampshade.
That. He's so sad. Hey, listen, the teacher did not show up prepared. I left my fucking dice in the other room. I'll be back.
could you drop the
We
link,
have
Foundry,
been-
somewhere?
Does
Anywhere?
that mean we are just going to watch a movie today, this class?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
We have to improv the movie,
Ooh.
though.
The GM has no dice, therefore we always win.
Hey!
Or we
not
always
wrong.
lose. Could go either way.
I mean, at that point, they're just setting DCs and we have to overcome them.
Yeah,
That's
you're
true.
really cute, guys, but let's be honest. I'll just roll the D1. It's magic, bitch. I ain't gotta explain shit.
Mhm.
There.
Boo potato.
But I got actually I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. It's like a handmade like dice tray, and it's really cute, and I like it, and I've never used it. And I was like, today is the day.
Today is the day
Today's
for
the
the cute
day.
dice.
Yeah, my friend Emily got it for me, and then I got my. All right, I'm gonna say something controversial in the chat. I don't know if all of you are into artisanal dice, but
like
these are the
artisanal
spell
cheeses?
dice. These were $90 I think, and
I'd love to.
I don't think they were worth it.
I don't think anything is worth $90.
Yeah.
If you compare them to the photos of what I was supposed to be getting, you'll understand my dissatisfaction.
I mean, I'd maybe pay $90 for dice if they always rolled like 20s, regardless of what the
Yeah,
dice
they were
is,
loaded.
but-
Six dice, though.
So you want
So
to
you're
pay
just
that
gonna have
much
a
for weighted
6-sided, and all
dice.
6 sides are
Or
20.
20s. Yeah, that's the plan.
Correct.
Actually,
That
it'd
is
be better
maybe
if
worth
all
it.
20 sides were 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
Perfect.
gonna say all 6 sides were 20s.
Yeah, that too.
Math's hard.
every dice is 20.
Yes.
Math is hard, but I don't think that's how it works.
Okay.
Right?
We'll make it work.
But
Right, we are here, we are
I
present.
mean-
The stream is running. Are we recording, Amanda?
No, not yet, because we haven't started.
I know. I'm making a subtle
But thank you
hint.
for reminding me.
Ale?
Meow.
My notes.
Can't be reached.
Crazy boy.
I thought you were a fox, Mushy, not a cat. Why are you meowing?
Meow.
Wow.
Wow.
I plead the fifth. I do not know.
Wow.
Wow.
Sometimes
joined
you
Pat
you
Gang
played
because
the
my hair is a
fox.
mess.
Come on, lean into the puns.
Your hair is fantastic. Shut the hell up.
But we don't know what a fox
Perfect.
says.
But
Ding, ding, ding,
I'm
ding,
gonna
ding,
let
ding,
you in.
ding.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Really
It's
cute.
we went to go view a house, and I was supposed to have time to shower. I did not have time to shower.
Oh, hey, is that why we're both wearing hats?
Yeah.
I never planned to have time to shower today, though. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
should have just planned to shower at the house you're gonna go look at.
That's
Sorry, I'm going to
definitely
check
how
on the
it
water
works.
pressure. Like, we got to know if it's good.
You know, fair.
Yeah, you do
fair
have to
enough.
check the water pressure.
You know
Yeah.
I had
what?
to
I
wake up
had
and go to
heard
work
of
today,
people
so I
being
had to
like,
shower.
"Oh, there's my little buddy. This buddy's not gonna be on street like in the
Hey, Thane.
Hey,
Welcome.
Fane.
Hello, welcome. As previously discussed, our OG. Hold on.
The OG Thane.
I am
Abyssal
firing
has
up
arrived.
Foundry. Once I get you guys a fresh link, we will start recording. And Fane, we actually started early. We were.
I know, right?
Everything was working 5 minutes till. So, I'd like to call
Yep,
this a stream miracle.
Yeah, we didn't
Uh-huh.
want to mess with it. Fane, a wizard is never late.
That's exactly
They
what it is.
arrive exactly
Yeah,
when
everybody
they
else
need
is
to.
just early. That's all.
Yeah.
Ah,
And
I love-
honestly, Sunday afternoon nap is probably the right way to go.
Correct. That is the absolute correct way to go.
I love a good caffeine.
Oh, we love it.
Gotta have it.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm
Are we
working on
ready?
Foundry. It's just loading at the speed of Foundry when I'm doing multiple.
Why is
things.
Foundry always like that, though? Like,
Because
every
it's
time.
Foundry does its best.
I was
Ask
so
no other
close,
questions.
so close to crying over it earlier. Ask Anton. He had to deal with me. It was great.
You're doing your best.
It wouldn't let me fix you guys' game tokens. So Sam and Darren, if you had anything linked into those character profiles, my apologies.
Ooh.
Spooktown Weenies.
Uh-oh.
Down
I
the weenies.
might have to redo that.
What?
I said I might have to redo everything on my character then, because... But
I'm
I have
sorry.
it on the app, so it's fine.
I'm sorry. I had to. I was so mad about it. Yes.
Must
we
be
Well,
made
real
it.
tough.
to a degree, tech is working. I mean,
You guys can't see me, but everybody on screen can.
and really, isn't that half the battle?
I mean, all of it's a battle.
If anything, that just kind of feeds into the immersion, since
Yeah, so you're just the voice of the nerd.
yeah, you're the voice of the environment.
And we're just sitting here looking confused.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, I have to open
definitely
Discord
Mushi's
back up.
vibe.
I return.
Alright, we're gonna
The
pray
father
my
had a tech
computer
question.
doesn't explode.
Welcome back.
Yeah, father had a tech question.
What was the question?
He couldn't figure out where the lock for the orientation on like his phone screen was, so I had to show him the swipe down menu.
That's fair enough. That is complicated to cope with that either.
And he made himself like a little rack so that whenever he has Google Maps up or whatever, if he uses Waze or whatever, he puts it in, but it has his phone sideways. So he's like, that doesn't really work because I need north to be north and not
Yes.
over here. So
Slight problem, yes.
he's like, I would
You
either remake the rack
absolutely
or
have
you
5
will show
minutes,
me
Fane.
how to
Run
do
for
the
it.
thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing with the stuff.
Run, Fane, run! But the nice thing about that is that this headset just
Magic.
And I'm
Alright,
back. It's beautiful.
so
It's this one.
Pardon.
for the Spooktown Weenies who are not on my home internet, so everybody but Anton, please use the link in the general chat. Anton, your link has been DM'd. Yes,
God, wouldn't it
you
be
have
so
5
much
minutes to grab
creepier if we
food.
all joined that link?
5 minutes.
I mean, it would just fail.
I
Unless
know.
it wouldn't. And if you were here...
And that's when it becomes creepy, you see?
No, it'd be perfect, because then I would just move everybody down to our table, and it would take us 3 more hours to set up, but we would get it going.
Yeah. That's
So,
Probably not an exaggeration.
Okay, Foundry is thinking.
Foundry is thinking.
it's Foundry.
Foundry has thoughts. We are here.
Darren, do you have access to your token? You should. I have set it to you like 3 times.
It thinks, therefore it is.
Like when you
It's
click
not.
on the... It's... God.
Yeah,
Alright, nope.
and that will get us demonetized. I cannot do this in these.
Yeah, resist the urge.
I know. It was there.
Alright.
Yeah,
Because
my
greenworm
can't make
do
my token
greenworms.
either.
I've saying like 3 things already, guys. Token name, covered by owner. Assign token. What?
You can't demonetize me. I already make no money.
I already don't make money.
They caught us.
You guys make money on this?
You guys are getting paid?
Ah, you fuckers beat me to it. I was taking a drink.
Sorry.
I do a mistake.
You can have the next one.
I'm not that clever.
I'm just going to try and screen capture all of our tokens and then just my random ass rat sit in the middle of it.
Beautiful.
It is wonderful.
Fuck.
Tis quite joyous indeed.
Okay, everyone
Come on,
move your
Amanda.
mice away from the tokens for a second.
Darren.
And... Damn it, Anton! You swooped in.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, Darren, no! There, got it. Okay, we're all set. I've got 16 screenshots of the same screen. We're done.
Okay,
Everyone.
I'm gonna delete and re-add. That should fix that.
There you are, Hiawatha.
Okay, I think it's working now.
Okay, Sam, try this new token above Nevi.
I can't move it because the game's paused, but if I click on it, it opens up my character sheet.
We good?
that?
How about now?
Hey, yeah, I got.
Oh, yep,
I have
there we go.
color.
Oh
We
my
are-
god.
We are.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Move it.
Quick, everybody run across the town.
I made
an
a
entire
dome.
block in seconds.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
You're all in different situations.
Die.
Oh dear.
Ain't no rat to save you now.
I got a 4.
You
I got
died.
a 3.
Another. Listen,
I got
Jin.
a 7.
Perished.
Jin, you perished under the behest of yet another bookshelf.
No.
How did you get attacked by a bookshelf?
Oh, sorry, Hiawatha. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at your names. I have them on stream.
It was just
Why did I not
Back
get
in.
paperbacks?
this whole time. The shelf's just been stalking along behind you. Every time you turn around, it's staying still.
It's a
but every
fucking
time
mimic.
God.
Every book is a little mimic.
Every single one of them.
It's
You've
like-
got
it's like a
Oh, it's like
spider
that one
carrying
from
its
the third
babies on
Harry
its
Potter
back.
book. When
Yeah.
Hagrid was the teacher and you gotta like the
In
spine.
the Monsters Book of Monsters, do the
Oh,
chewy
God.
on the
That
child.
book just seems like a bad BDSM thing now.
Don't
Alright.
Just don't think
Yeah,
about
Stroke
it.
the
fingers and words.
spine. Ew.
Stroke the spine, and also it needed to be.
Nice.
Nope. We're leaving that alone.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It only
Sorry.
responds if you.
People follow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Had to be contained by a belt.
Listen,
Fane is back. We can
on
start.
that note, Fane's back. We can start.
And Ghost Thing.
Press
No
record.
BDSM books.
Hi, Kit.
Oh, howdy, Kit. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. And...
Hello, fellow Scotland person.
What? No, please do not. Don't. Whatever you're doing, don't.
What? I'm not doing nothing.
Not you.
What I do?
Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. Hold on.
Are we?
I know what the
Are we?
problem is.
No, we're never good.
Oh, well, thank you for coming.
Welcome.
I'm not Reek's
Yes.
wife, but I'm still gonna thank you. We're happy you're here.
Look, everyone's my wife at this point. Let's just move on.
Mood. Okay, I need to get into the advanced settings because I thought I was gonna be so smart and record this
Mm-hmm.
to my external hard drive, but it doesn't like that. Oh, it's the settings button. Jesus Christ. We're almost there. Guys, be entertaining while I do this. Let's go.
So
Do
why
you
you
want
Oh,
to be entertained?
terrible.
Right.
Sorry.
chicken
Here,
cross
Okay,
the road?
right. Kid, start beatboxing.
Insert beatbox noises.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you've got the wrong guy for that.
That
You
was
could have
maximum
picked
comedy
probably
value.
anyone else and we would have done it, but
You
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
that's
seriously,
why it's
took the wrong
funny.
person.
Everyone else looks capable of beatboxing. Jin just looks terrified.
Yeah, just because I'm a bard, that doesn't mean I know how to do music.
Hey,
I mean,
Fane asked G to talk food for us if we're
Are
looking
you
for
guys trying to
entertainment.
be hungry?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
are
want to get
we
hungry.
hungry?
Actually, and I can
Is this
tell you what I
supposed to be a
made for
food
dinner.
stream? I think
I mean, I
need to add a
did-
food stream.
Hey, what's that called? A mukbang?
Yeah, we could do a little mukbang. No, unfortunately all the food is finished now. I ate several hours ago, but
Fair enough.
we did have Korean hot pot
Ooh,
with
yummy.
slow cooked pork and noodles and veggies and tons of cabbage and gyoza, beef gyoza, which are absolutely delicious.
Oh, that sounds great.
It sounds
So I
delicious.
had
I'm
to
just
go to
gonna
work
have my
this
regular
morning,
Sunday pizza after the stream.
but since it's Sunday,
Sorry,
uh,
I made you
my
talk.
boss
Sorry.
bought food for us. He does it every Sunday,
Oh, lovely.
and he accidentally ordered twice as much as he normally does. So there was just a whole bunch of extra food.
Nice.
So you just had a really good day, is what I'm hearing.
Well, I mean, I had to work on Sunday, so no, but
As good as it's gonna be.
yeah.
Having to work then. No, where? What? I'm having a little bit of a frick frack patty whack moment. Hold on.
It do be like that sometimes.
Fane, I shall just shout for the rest of the stream and solve the problem.
It's really not. This one's actually a me problem.
Wow.
Oh, is this your
Ah,
problem?
found it. Okay.
Did you figure it out? I believe in you.
But how do I fix it now?
Oh,
Oh,
Agent Orange is on stream.
What is
The
he?
boy!
Oh,
The boy.
there he is.
Agent
bastard.
Orange! The rogue military asset
Oh,
has joined
I can fix
us.
this right now. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'll download it off stream, whatever. Oh, the chat is working. The chat box is working.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah, I see it.
Everything's
Is it
working.
big enough? Do I need to make it bigger?
Maybe scoot it up a little bit.
We're
Up a
not in
little bit?
Texas.
This ain't Texas. Hey,
No, no, no,
Hey!
no,
What?
that was 5
no
seconds.
demonetizing us.
That was
Well,
5
less than 5
seconds.
seconds,
I
we're
was fully
fine.
within IP requirements.
We're perfect.
We're merely commenting on whether or not this is Texas. That's all we're doing.
It's only
Any
No,
music you
this
might
is
have-
Willow Shore. Did you
this
forget?
This is Will Shore.
This is Willow Shore.
Well, that's right. This ain't Texas.
As people say, everything's spookier in Willow Shore.
Everything is spookier in Willow Shore.
I think it's spookier in Willow Shore.
Okay, are we
All right.
I am the frightened.
ready
I am the
to?
spooky.
Or shall I do an intro? Are we ready to record? What's happening?
Oh,
left you.
I'm gonna have to just download this bad guy out of. It won't let me change these settings while we're live, and I don't want to end
Okay.
the stream because everything's
Nope.
working. So
Nope, everything's working. Let's make most of it. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Amanda Intro Us.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dragon and Bone Archives. My name's Amanda, and I'm going to be running today's section of Spooktown Weenies. It is a Pathfinder 2E live play of Summer of Ghosts. We are on session 3, I think? Yes,
Yes.
session 3.
Summer of Ghosts, so
and
much more interesting than Summer of Love.
Anyways, Jesse, anybody else could have said that, and I would have no response. But unfortunately for you, my friend, there are things I can't say on the stream. So with that being said, and back to focus. No, that's not alcohol. That's energy drinks. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you to our new folks who are following today. I am pepped up and ready to go. If we remember, in our last session, you guys thankfully defeated an entire pack of wild wolves. Yeah.
Mhm.
Here. That was a terrible slurp. I'm sorry. I was trying
I
to
thought that was the
ASMR to
Minecraft
you.
drinking sound effect.
Oh, beautiful. Perfect. All right. So we introduced our latest character, Jin. Jin, would you like to remind us what we know about you?
Nothing.
What do you know about me?
Exactly. So,
Exactly.
and that's where we're going
Sean.
to pick off. Pick
Yeah,
right
I'm
back up.
short. I'm a halfling. I have black hair. I have a string instrument on my back and a cloak of a rainbow array of patches.
Wow.
It is not a
Thanks,
cloak of
man.
many
I
colors.
appreciate
Do
you.
not bring your weird religious stuff here.
Not.
It always goes back to the religious trauma. Not you.
Hey,
That's for
listen,
the
I
viewers.
stole this from the Wheel of Time.
Beautiful. We love that.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
It's a good source to steal from.
It's
Because
okay.
no one's read through all of those fucking books. You can get away with stealing a lot.
Oh, no,
It
no.
was-
Go ahead. Admit it. Admit it, Aaron.
I did it once.
And once was
Read
enough.
3 other times. And I'm on my 4th attempt. And I'm on book 6 right now.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
Look at all those fingers.
You know there are other books out there, like
Well,
Books-
yeah, I know there's other
books
books out there.
like books that
Sure,
it isn't an
author, man.
effort to force your way through.
I like it. I haven't read it in a long time.
I'm
Very proud
I'm
of you.
just bitter because I made it 4 books in and then realized, wait a second, this is the same book I was reading before.
On that
Which
note,
is
however,
like
and with
book
that being
9.
said,
Yes,
oh,
sorry.
Wheel of Time.
Thane, we are talking about Wheel of Time. Jin, you have just been rescued by a motley crew of characters who have saved you from a pack of wolves that had cornered you in the streets. You are welcome to pick it up from there, my friends. If you would like to, very quickly, actually, let's do a quick rundown on everybody. Let's do a quick rundown of your characters, starting with Mushi. So, can you guys hear Anton?
Nope,
Nope.
Nope.
can't hear you, buddy.
Did you mute
JK.
yourself, honey, on accident?
Got so close.
Oh no.
Yet so far.
Oh no. Okay, Nevi,
You've
introduce
worked before.
yourself.
Nevi, yeah, Nevi, introduce yourself while I fix this.
Oh, hello. My name's Nevi Erna. You can call me Nevi for short. I'm an elven mage. I work at one of the magic shop down. I can't remember the name of it.
It's the magic shop. Doo-doo!
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
I mean, there's
we
only
just
one magic shop
we
in
just
town. Why
saved
would
a
you know
small
any other?
person.
We did save a small person. Good job, us.
Small person, yes.
All right, Reek.
Caller? Oh, me. Okay, yes. This one is a rat man. This one has been living in Willow Shore. This one is everyone's friend.
Mhm.
I've never met you before in my life.
This one is your friend too.
Does that mean we're friends? Oh, okay.
No!
Hesitation.
This one is everyone's friend. This one's name means everyone friend.
Dane.
This one likes Nevi. Nevi tall. Nevi very good for climbing.
Nevi, very good for clamming. That was one of the best giggle moments from last time.
Indeed.
Okay.
Caller,
love of God,
explain
someone else
yourself.
speak.
Hi, I'm playing Collar. They are a fairly tall and lithe elf with long dark hair and longer ears. And they reside up by the Graveside Manors and are a fan of tea, specifically chai.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
they just do stuff and things.
Okay. Jin, tell us enough.
You want more?
I don't know.
All right. Oh, geez, what else? I came back from my what you call it, a grand travel across the other cities performing. That's where I got all these patches from all the places that I performed at.
Mhm.
I'm just coming back home and just decided to take a couple days to recuperate and relax before I go on my way for the next part.
How's that working out for you?
Vocal now.
It's great. It's amazing.
Nobody hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Fun.
Mushi.
Yay, I'm back.
Hooray! Hi, what's up?
In the saddle again.
Hey! 5
That's
seconds.
why I stopped. That's why I stopped.
Oh, baby.
Sorry for headphone users. Iwata.
Yeah. I'm Hiawatha.
Nemesis of bookshelves.
Nemesis of
Nemesis
bookshelves
of
indeed.
bookshelves. I have nothing against bookshelves. It's bookshelves that have it out for me. I am Oracle of Bones, and I've been tending to the graveyard here, to the southeast of town for a very long time now. It's nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Excellent. And Mushi, starting at the top. Go ahead and give us your intro.
Hello, I'm Mushi. I'm a Kitsune Magus, and he, they is the pronouns. I'm just trying not to run away and be a little scaredy pup, and hopefully do some good things and meet some cool people.
Can I be autistic for a second?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be a scaredy kid.
Scaredy kid, yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I wasn't allowed to do it yesterday at the Botanical Gardens, and now I'm in my home, so I'm allowed to be annoying.
What's the difference?
Well, here I do
Public
it to people who
perception.
know me, and there I do it to strangers.
I meant
Become
House Botanical
ungovernable.
Garden difference.
Aw,
Is
you're
it,
so
you know?
sweet! That's fair. Let's take a quick moment and enjoy the new setup. You guys can't see it anymore. For some reason, the players can't see me, but you chat can see. We got a nice new setup that I've been... Okay, we lost Aaron. Did Aaron
Aaron,
leave
no.
out of
Aaron, come back.
Aaron, you had one job.
What?
this?
Maintain your camera.
You had one job, exist. And look what you've done.
Now look what you've done.
You've ruined it.
Silent.
What is
You know
this, a
what?
school for ants?
Every single mic was working at the start of the stream. We really, anything that happens from this point on is just gravy. You know, it's fine.
Mhm.
Yep,
We were doing
exactly.
so good. We're doing great. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay, no, we're good. Hello, Zucchini Beanie Bellini.
Oh, is he up with you now?
A rogue military asset has joined us.
Yeah, right?
What a man.
Hello.
He's such a good little
What a
man.
man.
I
what a
love him
man.
so much. He's so good.
Come here.
He is really good. He really
is.
is. I have not.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
What happened?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
What is that noise?
What happened?
Did someone put gin in a wood chipper?
Stuck him in the fan and didn't pull him back out.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
No
whatever
one
that
can
noise was is gone, thankfully.
Oh, it's coming
It's
back.
back.
It's coming back for another swing.
Ah!
Oh no! Everybody run!
Stop. Did the noise stop?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
What was the
Yeah,
noise?
don't stop coming. Don't stop.
It's
coming.
Oh,
back.
it's coming back again.
Oh no. And it
And
don't
stopped.
stop coming.
The years start coming and they don't stop coming.
Okay, I've paused the music.
Okay, it was the music was causing the problem.
Okay, let me try.
Goody. Let's.
Okay.
Oh, what? I don't know. Aaron, just get back in the chat.
I see him. He's back.
Do you?
He's
here.
in the stream thingy. He's just not on Twitch.
Okay.
Aaron, please say something.
Aaron, welcome.
Hold on. I
Perhaps.
have to get him. No. If he's not assigned to a camera, you can't hear him. We've learned this. Remember,
I
guys?
see. That's
Right.
what's about.
Aaron, speak.
Yes.
Yes.
We're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you guys can hear him, but I cannot. All right, try it now.
All right,
Oh.
so
Hey,
I
now
have
I
a
gotcha.
PlayStation controller connected to my computer from when we play
Helldivers.
insert copyright video game currently out right now.
No, you can say the name. We just can't sing
okay.
it.
Well, we're
We
playing
just can't sing
Helldivers
the theme
2,
song.
and I have the controller connected to my computer, and whenever I came back into the stream, it connected to the microphone of the PlayStation controller, and that was right
And
next
that's
to my
what the noise was.
right next to my fans on my computer. So
Okay, that's fine. At least you were not fed into a wood chipper. That was what we were worried about.
that's
We were
true.
so
yeah.
worried
Yeah, we
about
were
you.
concerned.
Fan ASMR.
I didn't know
What
being
about
next to a
Thane
fan was like an
ASMR?
old wood chipper.
All right, so.
Hey,
with
that's a
that
very
being
nice
said,
D12 you've got there. Reek.
Who's,
Yes. Look, I don't have my chicken to hide things today. I've got to make do.
I'd throw
Whose
this
house
to
were we
you,
going
but
back to?
I couldn't make it all the way across the pond.
Much appreciated. Would have
so
to be a
this
hell
is
of a
your
throw.
god speaking.
Yeah,
Whose
it would
house
have
are
to
we
be.
going to?
I believe we were going to.
We're going to mine. 'Cause,
Yeah, we
I
were
had
going
get
to
my-
Mushies.
I had
Yeah.
to get my glaive because I was too. I didn't want to hurt anyone, and I left
Yeah.
it at home when we went
Too
on our.
socially awkward to bring a glaive.
Yeah, it happens
I
to
Yeah.
both of
mean-
us.
In his defense, like, y'all did go through, like, a mock battle. I don't know that I'd really want. I feel like security would frisk that out, you know?
Mm,
Probably.
perhaps.
Yeah, my luck. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm trying to save you," and they'd be like, full like bridal style carrying me, and then they'd get like skewered through the chest. I'm like, "Wow,
They'd be
this
like-
didn't go as planned."
So,
Are you
Shit
sure?
I've ever heard. All right,
heading
moving on.
northwestward.
Yes.
Okay.
West.
So, do that then.
All right, sounds good. Let me get back to the table that I had open yesterday. Not yesterday, a month ago. Okay.
And then, are we going to hit Nevi's place last, yeah?
Yeah, because that's the east direction, all the way on the other side of the. Town.
Yeah.
Where
We made this so easy on ourselves, guys.
Yeah, I noticed.
Everyone simultaneously just wanted to be a country bumpkin. They're like, "All right, get me as far away from the city as possible, so we all went opposite corners."
Correct.
Respect.
Put us away
Put
from
some
people.
respect on that name. Let me tell you. Listen, neighbors. Listen, I don't have cell phone service, let alone neighbors.
That's it.
I just picked a house near the place where I work, the Mother's Coil, because I finally found it.
Congratulations.
Ew.
There we
Look
go.
at you.
And
Being
Reek does
ergonomic
not
with
have
your
a house because he's a rat.
Ratman don't need no home.
No, but
Everything
there's
is
like
Ratman's home.
the abandoned estates up here are where I assumed you would probably spend some time if needing spaces that look like homes for everybody else. Yeah, see, Fane's
Fane, you get
got
it.
it. This guy gets it.
You're hey.
Right. So, we're meandering.
You are meandering.
Onward.
And you're meandering successfully for once.
To the west.
Yeah, so you come upon a bridge as you're kind of circling through the streets of town, getting to know your new companion. Do you guys tell him what's been going on and what's happened to you?
Oh yeah, we'll give him the TLDR.
Watch out
Yeah,
for
okay.
book
How
club.
about you fill that in a little bit?
Yeah, so
Okay.
guys, what's
Fill
what
out that
was that all
TLDR.
about? I just,
So hey bud, how
Yeah,
long have you been
what's
gone?
up?
And were you here for the celebration, the annual celebration or not?
I was
Okay.
helping out with the music,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as what I do,
As you do.
as I do.
Yeah. Did you at least have a good time?
Of course I
First.
did. Why wouldn't
Okay.
I?
Reasons.
Fair enough.
Anyway, this group here, that our little motley crew, we were the sacrifices, quote unquote. And then whenever we came back, there was a whole bunch of fog. Our little spider guy was gone. Big Cute was gone, and yeah, people are spooked. And then there have been some spooky shenaniganery going on.
Yeah,
So
we
we're trying to
probably
figure
did
out what's up.
something wrong.
I don't know that we did something wrong. I think that
Oh, maybe it was
we
just
just
me then.
are unlucky. I don't think it's just a you thing.
This one saw angry bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Angry bugs.
They
This
did
one
Kind of
saw
okay.
angry bookshelves.
Angry bookshelves, indeed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So yeah.
It was really more of a gravity kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
While you, obviously you're from here, you're used to the overall kind of spookery and things that happen here in Willow Shore. The one thing you do realize is that this definitely seems a little more aggressive than usual. Thinking back to your past experiences, as a musician, you've helped a lot with this festival. Yeah? Thank you for that addition. Anyways, as a musician, you have helped a lot with this festival. And so, you've got a fair amount of prior history knowing that it's not usually, like, this much.
Yep.
So-
Things are weirder than usual.
Weird town to start with.
Since I'm giving Jin the TLDR, I'm gonna ask you. So whenever we got taken, it seemed like everything was going according to plan, at least from all of the tales of the sacrifices that I've heard from before. What happened in town after we were gone?
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure. I went home.
Mhm.
Went to bed. I woke up, realized I forgot some stuff. Back at the festival location, I left to go grab it, and there was just fog everywhere. And then ghost dogs tried
And
to.
then we were in Silent Hill.
I don't know what a quiet quiet mountain is.
Could I
But,
give Jen a little sniff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Oh, and as we're walking, I'm also pocket baconing for Reek.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. I did
I
I did make an entire pouch
Keep
of
the
it.
rat man
Did
fed.
you have?
That was very
did you
sensible.
have- I tried.
Does gin by any chance smell like gin?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
but-
give me that roll again.
And
There
tonic?
was something I needed to quickly attend to. What's the number?
I would hope I smell like me.
I have a 7, but I've also got a load of scent-related junk. Plus 6. Yeah.
So gin doesn't smell like gin. Ironically enough, gin smells like moldy clothes and generally having lived a life at home with a caretaker and less time at the bar. So you get the impression that Jin might be a little younger than a lot of the musicians you've experienced with.
Yeah, he easily looks like he is
Just a little guy.
just a couple years past halfling maturity.
Oh, he's still cutting his teeth.
Aw,
I'm still cutting my teeth. What?
baby.
Just a little guy.
Start
I am a
phrase.
little guy.
He is a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just wee experience. A wee
Uh-huh.
baby. But with the everything seemed fine until ghost dogs. So nobody was acting fishy. Nothing weird about
No,
the
no.
end of the night, towards the end of
My-
your performance or anything.
My parents were fine. My 4 other siblings, they were doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, everything seemed perfectly normal.
So
Huh.
weird.
Interesting. Well, I don't know,
Mushi,
man.
looking as we are heading back towards your space and exiting across the bridge here, Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Perception.
So I'm assuming you're out front, correct?
Yeah, I'm probably leading. Like, some of you might know where my house is, but I mean,
This one knows where your house is.
yeah.
This one knows where your trash heap is.
Yeah, I know. Dad's not been nagging me about that. Just kind of like Barry's head.
It'd be like that sometimes.
That is a 9.
Okay. Everything seems normal.
I mean, everything's normal. Yeah, I'm just like kind of like, yeah, my dad's been trying to get me to deal with the trash more regularly. And
Please don't.
Sometimes.
This one very much appreciates it.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I always tell him. He's like I'm just doing you a favor. I
This one
have to tell
appreciates.
him that.
You guys continue with your conversation, just chit-chatting back and forth, getting to know folks that you may have known of in town, but perhaps didn't really know from town. And while you're doing that, you realize that you've reached Mushi's home without disruption.
Weird.
It almost sets you at unease.
Is it still foggy?
Okay.
Like as we're
Yeah.
going towards Mushi's place, is it like still foggy up
Yeah.
here as well?
The daylight has been attempting to continue to run and burn through this fog, but nothing is letting it through. You get a
Sun shall
general
pass.
cloudiness from above as the sun's rays strain.
Noted.
Yes.
Alright,
Well, do you just want us to hang out here if everything seems normal, or do you want us to come inside with you?
well, let me check and see if my dad's home.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of like.
This one will check the trash heap.
Yeah, do that. I guess I will just kind of go up and see if the door is unlocked. If it's unlocked, I will just kind of walk in and check.
Yeah. So you find the door is unlocked. It is unusual. Usually, the morning after is a busy morning for you, but not in like a bad way. Everybody's home, which is pretty atypical, as usually most of the time they've gone out to work and do their separate house chores and things like that, and you do the same. So normally after the festival is like kind of like a nice like in-home spending time with everybody sort of day away from your busy schedule.
Right.
You step into the entryway and depart from your shoes, and you don't hear any sound from the kitchen, which is the first thing that lets you know something's off because there's no food being cooked. Give me a perception check.
Perception. I'm gonna perceive and be like, Dad, I'm home. Well, that's a natural one.
Oh, no.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
This is
fine.
fine and everything's fine.
So you lean your head into the kitchen, and it's empty. Strangely enough, it's very empty. It's strange, but you there's nothing you really gain from that aside from the strangeness, which the whole day has been strange. So why is that any different?
Yeah. I guess from that point, I'm just gonna go like room by room and try to find my dad.
Gotcha.
See if
So it
there's any
takes
like
you-
maybe notes or something like that. Even like if I can't find them.
Okay.
Went out for milk.
Yeah.
How long are you taking to do that?
I guess as long as it takes, we just go like room by room.
Okay.
It's
I
only
gotcha. Well,
I imagine it's probably a pretty small house, maybe only like 3 or so, 4 rooms at most.
okay.
While he's doing that, Reek's just gonna have a quick scurry around outside and scout the place out.
Okay. Reek, give me your perception check. And Mushi. So it's just quiet, eerily quiet. No dad, no one. Shoot, there wasn't even any neighbors knocking on the door after you to ask for butter or eggs or whatever it was they forgot that week at the market.
Weird.
Reek, perception.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So you notice that it does seem like you would expect there to be more trash out. there was a festival last night, and a lot of people probably walked home with half-eaten food that had been served at that festival. There should be plenty of tasty treats there. There should be plenty of things people forgot or put down that were picked up. But eerie enough, it's almost like it didn't even happen. There's just the regular standard fare, and it's not bad. A lot of what you find are, you know, general items for like carrying stuff like paper bags sort of stuff, and you know, for some leftover fruits, things like that, stuff that maybe has gone a little past most people's wear. But you're not finding anything outside the ordinary.
Okay, just to clarify, I was actually just scouting around the perimeter. I wasn't actually going into the trash heap. That was just the excuse.
Well, too fucking bad. You
Okay,
the
good,
best
we're good.
trash heap description.
Overruled.
It was very good. I mean, I've got no complaints
was
about the
pretty
trash heap description.
Thank you. Thank you. I practiced that. I spent $48,000 to be able to do that. Let me tell you.
Wow.
See, that's what you intended to do, but what Reek actually did. Was
Yeah,
go through
that's a
the
fair
trash.
point. That's a fair
Yeah.
point.
Mine goes blank when
See-
trash appears in vision.
Hmm.
Correct.
Yeah.
Kenneth is right. The fun of finding a half-eaten kebab.
Kebab.
Bab.
Ah.
Kebab.
Find yourself your kebab.
So I guess once
Yeah.
I realize I haven't seen my dad, I'm going to just go and get my glaive and reconvene with the others.
Okay.
Can I give like a quick sniff before I go, just to be like, does it smell like he's been home recently or something?
No. It smells like the festival was the last time. Like the entire house, there's no, like I said, there's no smell of food, there's no smell of people, there's no smell of anything.
Yeah, I'm going to snatch my glaive and I'm going to just get out of here. I don't like this. This is spooky.
Okay.
That's
Give me a sense motive when you enter your room.
Sense motive. That's perception, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I'm God here. I said sense
Yeah,
motive.
whatever.
Mood.
Go the
19.
perception.
Okay. As you're picking
Ooh,
everything
God, this
up,
one.
you see that the bed's made. Your glaive is exactly where you had left it previously. So the tableau is eerie. It's as if you were just getting ready to leave now. Yesterday, but it's today.
Sketch.
Okay, I'm going to just snatch my stuff and I'm just going to run out of there. Be like, I don't know, guys. This is spooky. When I meet up with you and with everyone else, I'll kind of let them know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
My dad should be home, but he's not, and it's sketchy. It doesn't smell like anyone's been home for a while, and I don't know. I don't like it.
Interesting. Whenever he comes back out, how approximately how long would you say that he's been in there? God,
Between 3 and 5 minutes.
3 and
so,
5 minutes, and then
not
Reek
long enough.
disappeared.
Yeah, not long enough for you to... Oh, you know exactly where Reek went. Reek
Oh, yeah.
did not disappear. Reek was very obvious. So, but as far as for you, this was not enough time for you to be alarmed in any way. You would expect it to take at least 3 to 5 minutes to walk through the house, get your things, make sure there's no people there, you know, do a general observation.
Okay. Whenever he comes back, and just do since Reek's been distracted by the trash heap, do a perimeter sweep.
Okay.
Could I quickly roll stealth so they don't notice me hiding in the trash heap?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Let's do this.
So that is 25.
Okay.
18 on a
you-
perception for
Gotcha.
stuff and things.
So, what you see, Caller, is not necessarily Reek scurrying around and things. But what you see, hang on 1 second, is a phantom boar on the other side of the house at the edge of the woods. And as it makes eyesight with you, it immediately lowers itself down into an aggressive posture and kind of grunts at you to let you know before kicking its legs and advancing on you.
Oh, great. And I kind of like, hey guys! As I like pull my swords and get
Hey, you
ready.
guys!
Hey you guys!
Hello. So, with that being said, everybody go ahead and give me initiatives, and then please, dear God, be patient with me while I manipulate Foundry. I will cry.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm going to grab a beverage real fast.
That is an 18 for Reek.
An 18 for collar.
An 18 for Hiawatha.
Weird.
We're good at
love
this.
the 18.
Didn't Amanda to request to hold on a second?
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
had to say that.
That was too good. As soon as I heard there was 3 18s in a row. It's beautiful.
Mm.
Oh boy.
The better
Hey, honey, can
18.
you move your token for me?
It's probably not me.
Just to the right. Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa, Reek's gone.
Reek's around.
Reek's back.
He's reeking
Reek,
around.
come back. He's reeking around. Doing reek things.
From
Ricky,
downtown.
come back!
Reek,
Don't leave us alone tonight!
We went very different places.
Mm.
Zoom.
God. No, okay. No, that's not what I
Snackage commence.
did.
Snack time.
You see, I'm very patiently awaiting my snack after I'm finished.
That's the nice thing about snacks, though, is that you don't have to wait.
You know,
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
you got us there.
That's why they're not called meals.
That is true. I'm just very aware that I'm going to be crunching.
That's why my chips are to the side, because I know that they will be V-crunch.
Yeah, but you've got your nifty little lever thing. You can just turn it.
I could do that. No. I'll be distracted.
Yeah, you'll be like halfway through an inspiring monologue and realize, oh shit, I've been on mute this whole time. So
Correct.
Correct.
Ghost pepper
Can't do it.
barbecue sauce sounds so good.
Yeah, I agree. No, that sounds really good.
on the ghost boar ribs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Ghost boar.
apologize if you hear any weird tapping here. That's the rain just started, and I've got like a tin roof above me. So
Yeah, good. I'm.
All right. Collar initiative.
18.
Aren't there 3 of you with an 18?
yes, we all have 18. Everyone's 18.
Triple 18.
Thank God. I hope you're legal. Anyways.
Ah,
Only barely.
Hey. Anyways, you guys are supposed to
Little
have
guy.
like, you guys are supposed to have a modifier showing contest and figure this out for me, and then tell me who's going when. Truly.
I got a +0, boys. So.
+0.
Plus,
You said +2, Hiawatha?
yes, +2.
There we
Okay,
go.
so you
I
get
want
the
us
18.
first.
Here.
Me and Collar will go simultaneously. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's totally how that
One
works.
takes one action, and the
Would
other
you like
takes
to do
an action.
a
Roll off.
do a rollies?
Roll off.
No,
Whoever gets the
honestly,
higher
let's
number.
do it simultaneous. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. You're gonna be casting a spell. There's gonna be a rat flying out of a bit trashy. It's gonna be great. 11.
3.
Right.
Okay.
Rat always comes first.
Rat go first. Ratman go first.
Jesus.
Oh no, the pig.
Alright, Jen.
Got a 22.
Oh, not too far off from what it rolled for you. Mushi?
There's
I
the
got
rain.
13.
It's glorious.
Again, not too far off. And Nevi.
23.
Nice, completely off.
I wasted my nat 20 on that.
Damn.
Worth it.
Boy, the worst. Alright. Boom. Yeah. Nevi, you're first. So, so as you see your friend Mushi come out of the house, you see that Collar starts to kind of go around the house. Reek has been reeking around. And you're just kind of standing at the roadside still. Haven't approached the house exactly, but it's like a couple feet off the road. It's not like you're too far behind. And you are first up. You, from this angle, you cannot see whatever it is that Collar just made noise about.
Is Collar like starting to run back towards us, or are they just kind of
No.
like drawing weapons and preparing?
Drawing weapons and preparing. I
Okay.
just yelled for you guys' attention to let you know that something's up.
Okay. So I'll walk over towards where Collar is, to see what's going on.
Ghost
Okay.
Mr.
Piggy.
Pig.
So as you approach, you start to hear the loud and rustling noise of a wild boar. But what you see in front of you isn't your standard fare. It's more of a ghostly, phantom form of one. One might say it is a
Ghost pig.
phantom boar.
Ghost
If
pig.
we had to, explain it in words.
Ghost pig.
So I'll go ahead and spend my other 2 actions to cast Daze on it.
Nice.
It needs to make a will save.
I'm so excited.
Suck on that, you willful pig.
Go.
No, it's too much of a stretch for a suckling pig joke.
It rolled a 27.
That's a...
Oh boy.
Okay, it crit succeeds.
Oh,
Has nope.
The boar is now so extraneously aware of you. It initially had been aggressive towards Collar, but something about, maybe it was the glint off of your glasses, maybe it was the shine in your hair, something about you just really pissed this boar off, and it's going to begin to charge
Okay.
eventually.
Bye, guys.
As it's Jin's turn first.
I will go around I'll spend a move action to walk to where Nevi is, see that boar give a bit of a yelp and hop as I reactively shoot a phase bolt at it.
Alright. What do you need from me?
I need to make a ranged attack to its AC.
Alright, I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, how does an 11 sound?
It sounds like the moment has gotten your heart kind of going. You've realized that while it may be a phantom boar, it can still kind of do some damage, and it is charging, quite frankly, right at you and Nevi. And so your hands aren't as steady as they normally are as you go to cast your bolt, and your shot goes wide.
Yep.
Not even close.
That's it.
Sweets. So,
It's a fearsome pig.
yes.
it's a spooky pig.
Spooka.
A spooky pig.
Hayawara, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'm not listening to any music. I just need to move my body around a little bit. Ooh,
Same.
snack.
Gotta wiggle.
I have been wiggling this whole time.
I found my fidgets and what we're doing.
I mean, I've been doing a chair wiggle down below and trying to keep myself as steady as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I am just going to let loose with a Divine Lance.
Ayo. You get him.
Let's see what the dice say.
That doesn't sound very hygienic.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit. What
Yeah.
happens? Tell me about it.
Let's see here. You unleash a beam of divine energy, range touch attack, AC, hit a target, 2d4 spirit damage. That's 1, followed by a 1.
Oh,
Brilliant.
2 points of spirit damage.
You did
Man, you rolled so well to hit. Come on.
Yeah,
darn.
it's a D4, which I think for some reason all D4s are just naturally inclined to go to the 1.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna-
So, it feels kind of like you're stepping into a moment that you've almost been like preparing for, right? You feel like your vision sharpens. All of a sudden your heart rate, it drops to a calm level. Your breathing slows down as you reach back and cast your lance at the boar, and you see that it does strike. Your spirit energy kind of bounces off against it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to the hide of the phantom boar, even though this probably should be the most damaging of all in your mind.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's all I got. I'll spend an action to get further away, but since we don't have a grid, I can't really demonstrate that.
I'm sorry, I'm weak.
No, you're fine.
It's okay.
That's one setting I just did not manage to setting.
The hardest setting.
Mm-hmm.
It do be like that sometimes.
Well, fellow 18ers, who's next?
Oh, me.
It would be
Boar.
Ratman.
The 18 club.
It would be the
Oh.
boar.
The boar was also
no.
an 18?
Oh man.
No, the boar. No,
that's
You guys
amazing.
gotta understand. It's the boar's turn.
Okay.
And I'll be off.
Wait,
I ain't explaining myself.
No one
I'm
asked.
God.
you
you.
gotta. You're God.
You're
You do what you
God. You may do as you please.
Alright. The boar is going to come around Collar and attempt to charge at the boar's bestie, Nevi. Cheese dice.
Oh, it's the fog.
Why did I do
Oh, I
that?
made a friend finally.
Nevi, I don't think you want to be friends with this thing. It's gonna kill us.
It called me its bestie.
No.
It does look kind
Nevi,
of
no.
friend shaped. Also
Nevi, no.
snack shaped.
You might
Nevi, no.
survive.
Nevi, please.
Never know.
Alright. Does a 12 hit.
Oh, thank God, no.
Okay. So the boar rounds around Collar, heads straight towards you for a moment, sees Hiawatha as Hiawatha casts those lances, right? Almost in the exact same moment, it decides maybe this blue-haired girl is not in fact the biggest threat. Maybe it's the guy
in
who just
danger.
threw spirit rage at me. And so you see the boar, which was gonna head towards you, kind of bounce off and reassess to Hiawatha, who appears to be a more existential threat.
You see, I would have thought it would go after Collar since she's got a pocket full of bacon.
Cannibal
Maybe
bacon.
it only eats spirit bacon, so.
Cannibal bacon.
Hiya, does a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit.
Want to get into the psychological
Listen,
effects of cannibalism on
this poor man.
Phantom Boar.
Listen, you can work on that, and we'll have you in on Star Drop Tea, okay?
Okay.
It
Alright.
would
Bet.
explain the rage.
You know?
You know, Hiya, your character's really fighting for his life. I'm gonna be honest.
Poor Haya.
Haya's doing their best. He's just
Okay, I'm
out
already
here
half
being a
dead.
little guy. Don't be
Oh,
more
that's
dead.
right.
What do you mean you're half dead?
He
there
got a
was
bookshelf dropped on
I
him.
will worry about it.
there was a bookshelf.
Don't worry about
What
it.
do you mean a bookshelf?
Level
just-
What have you guys
1
been doing?
characters are squishy
Stuff.
as fuck. They're just squishy.
Yeah. Casters do be tiny. These
So
little
the
guys.
boar manages to glance off of you as it passes, and you're kind of knocked to the ground, and you take 2 points of damage. But you realize that it was a really close call as it begins to turn and wheel back around to face your group again.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, and that finishes his movement. Pardon me.
You're pardoned.
Heard.
The coconut in that
Just
bar is
forgot.
absolutely trying to take me out.
How rude.
Right? Alright.
Get 'em.
Oh yeah.
Get 'em.
I'm the GM. It's Reek's turn.
Yeah, yes.
We can-
I am God. It's Reek's turn.
Reek rises from the filth like an avenging angel. No,
Yes!
Gross.
that man
Just
bursts
imagine
out
him.
of the heap of
Oh.
dirt.
from a dense heap of garbage, it begins to shake and shiver. Things move around and begin to just like explode upwards and outwards. There's fountains of blood, and stepping out of that is in fact our
Blood?
genteel rat
What's in
man.
this trash heap?
Blood.
What the fuck is in this trash heap?
Oh my god!
Me,
Moosh, you have questions.
Anyways,
Obviously,
Lucius family secretly all
La, la, la.
killers.
Reek is making
like
a
an
beeline
avenging
for that
angel.
pig.
Reek, I didn't know you were a sister.
All right. The pig hasn't noticed you. Your stealth was far exceeded his ability to perceive when he was already pissed at Collar anyway.
Excellent.
So he is focused on getting himself turned back around and headed back towards your group. At approaching him now, you're going to intercept him before he gets to the rest of everybody else.
Excellent. I will leap directly onto his back.
I love it. Okay. Here,
Changes things.
Oh god. Streamlabs, don't do this to me. Anyways, okay, we're good.
Okay, what do I roll to leap and grapple?
Athletics.
Athletics. I'm
Things.
bad at that. Here we
I
go.
believe in you. You can do
Go.
it. Go,
17.
Ratman. Let's go. Ratman.
Like a bat out of hell without wings.
A rat out of hell.
So you're able to get onto him, but your small stature means that like you complete the maneuver and you're able to hold on to him just barely. But it wasn't like your body mass was able to kind of change or knock him off kilter. He's still moving pretty fast.
Didn't really expect it to. I am a rat. Do I have an action left?
Yeah. Because that would have been 2. You got 1 left.
That is fine. I am going to gently, but precisely, punch it in the back of the head.
Heard.
It's plus 7, so that is a 26 to hit.
So close to
Very
a critical.
precise. Very
close.
precise.
So close.
So close. But you do hit.
Well, I'll take that. I will take
Okay.
that, and then I'm rolling a d8 for damage. That is 7.
Ooh, okay. So from
Reef,
your
don't fuck around.
position. Hey, listen, fuck around, find out. Anyways, from your position atop the boar, you know, you're kind of familiar with the overall like shape of the skull, and you kind of pinpoint exactly the spot on his neck. Where he's really gonna feel it. And you ball up your little fist and you put your little knuckle out so that it's gonna be a nice jabbing hit, and throw your whole elbow and every last pound of weight in your tiny little body into that, right, while still holding on to him. And he doesn't go down, but you knock him off course for sure. He
Yay.
begins to veer outwards and away from Hiawatha. So I'm not shifting him exactly, but just to give you a visual there.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, you do manage to steer his run away. He's
Oh,
running
I'm going
quite
to the river,
quickly.
haven't I?
It's not your turn anymore, babes.
No, I'm just saying I'm going in the fucking river, haven't I?
It's Collars.
Okay.
All right. Can I use one of my actions to move up to where the piggy is?
Yeah.
Fabulous. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna try to hit it twice with my swords.
Okay.
It's swords again.
Swords. So that's gonna be 17, I believe, to hit. And then the other one is gonna be like a 10.
Yeah. When Reek
Lamo.
kind of gave it the punch and knocked it off, you know, you're running swords out, you're ready to go, you've practiced this, but the ground is kind of muddy from the walking, and you're just not able to, you don't fall, but you're not able to find your footing well enough to be able to like fully make connection with the attack. You do kind of essentially dive bomb the ground with your swords out. Unfortunately, just missing him. Just getting the real Wile E. Coyote of it, you know?
You know, fair enough. I didn't say I was good at this.
No one claimed.
Full send. Full send. Didn't say it was good.
Right? And is that that's your turn, right, Collar?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's
Okay,
all
I'm just
three.
making sure I still had count of all the actions.
You're
you
good.
know.
You're good. Move.
I got
move,
this whole
swag,
economy.
Swag. Yeah, I got these three things I can do.
Good job. Anyways, Mushi, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move and I think I'll use Slashing Gust for a spell strike
Okay.
if I am within range for
What
one
is
move.
the range? We'll do the little county thing with the thing. Use the measure tool.
Oh,
I'm
is that
doing it.
okay? I didn't realize it was the scale. Sorry.
Oh, I don't
I would've
know.
done that.
Just click and drag and see what happens. Tell me the answer.
It says I am 380. Oh no, 500 feet away.
I think our scale's off.
600.
Yeah.
Oh no,
A little bit.
600 to the center of him.
Here's what I'll tell you. It takes you 2 actions to get there.
Okay, so I won't spell strike. All right, that's
There you go.
what I was asking. Yeah. So I will double move and then just regular strike.
Alright,
Sounds
hit
good.
me.
Kick his ass, baby.
Get him! Get him!
Get him.
Ooh, man, I really wish that was a spell strike.
Darn.
That
Sorry,
is a 26.
A
You will hit.
good job.
No, I didn't.
I want you guys to know that I'm having bean soup for lunch.
Heck
Yeah.
Is it a magical bean soup, or is it just normal bean soup?
I mean, I think Zuko's toes are quite magical. By the way, for those of you who are viewing this not real time, let's make sure that you know that Zuko is a cat. He's my cat. He's 2 years old and he's just a sweet guy. Don't make it weird.
Maybe sweet isn't the right word for an escaped.
Rogue military asset.
Rogue
yeah.
military asset.
We do gently refer to him as Agent Orange for a reason. That's
Yeah.
the only creature in the world capable of getting me up at 5 a.m. when I went to bed at 1 a.m.
And
He
for
is
this, we
unstoppable.
greatly appreciate him.
Yes.
That is 9 damage.
All right. You see, your strike holds true, and you're able to kind of essentially pretty much rend into the shoulder of him, right? And your blow starts there and continues back. You miss your friend entirely, don't worry. But the momentum is still carrying the pig forward as you see its sides start to crumble. It's not still running. It begins to slowly canter for a second and then hits the kind of ground and continues to roll with Reek atop its back.
Scream!
Scree indeed. Nevi, it is your turn.
So is it starting to like disappear then, or?
It's not as corporeal, it's not as visible, I guess I should say, as it was. And you see dark phantom blood running down its side, but it's still visible enough that you can see and like attempt to hit it.
If it
Okay.
bleeds, we can pull it.
So for my first
It's a decent roll.
action, I'm going to make a knowledge check on it.
Okay, give me knowledge occultism.
Occultism.
What do you do at the tea house again?
That's
Purely
a 12.
What was your occupation again?
I work at the Mother's Coil. It's a magic shop.
Okay, add 2.
So that's 14 then.
Okay. So you don't super know like a lot about this type of creature. You know that it's obviously it's mostly incorporeal. Don't ask how Reek's riding it. We're not asking questions we don't need the answers to. Thank you very
Good
much.
choice. Very sensible choice. It's not like most of the stuff Reek does follows the laws of physics, so let's just roll with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair.
You realize that as far as the creature goes, it's got all of the typical workings of an incorporeal creature, but there's not a lot that you're able to really draw from it.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and use my other 2 actions to try and hit it with Daze again. I'll need another will save.
Okay. God, I need another.
It's on the to-do list.
Twice. It rolled a
It
natural
is.
1.
Hey.
Okay, it crit fails then, I guess.
Makes sense.
So it takes 10 mental damage
Oof.
and is stunned 1.
Well, it's stunned forever, actually,
Ah.
because you see that your final blow finishes tearing apart the fabric that this phantom creature was made of that held it to this plane. For a moment, a spurt of black incorporeal blood comes, swathing out from it, and then it kind of filters away into dust. Reek, give me a reflex save. A reflex save, if you
a
would say.
reflex save? I would not say that.
I will
but
not.
I
will.
refuse. Where? There it's nice.
I mean, I already got to say it once.
You did. So that is a 27.
Okay, and with that, as you feel, its body is continuing to turn into nothing, the natural spring and acrobaticness to just your build as a whole kicks in. You feel yourself adjusting midair, and you land essentially at the edge of the shore. You would have gone in, and with a quick maneuver from your hands, right, your feet are still up in the air, you land hands first, right? You do a little pitter-patter, turn around, land first as a quadruped, and then stand back up. It looks essentially like you did it on purpose. It looks like it was planned. That you were like, all right, this is my opportunity to just pow.
Cool.
Everyone is very impressed with Reek, I'm sure.
Indeed, we are.
You
Everybody
see
saw that.
Jin kind of like pull at his collar. It's like, oh man, he's gonna show me up.
There's only room for one short guy in this party.
Gonna be me. You at least have time to grow.
Oh, it's a cute idea, but
God.
no.
No. Alright, and with that said, the boar is gone. You guys are no longer in combat, so you're going to give me like a quick hot sec to remember how to turn all that off, so thank you.
Jesse, your character's name was Hiawatha, right?
Yeah.
All right. I look at you. I like gaze into your soul, and then I sing a song, and I'm gonna cast Soothe on you to get you some health back.
Nice.
It's nice.
Just,
You know, I wasn't that grievously injured. I wish you hadn't.
weren't you?
I mean, I took a good bump and a scrape, but
Well, you get 14 health back.
I only took 2 HP.
Oh, I thought you were still damaged from the book.
No, I used a number of healing things to.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
back
fixed
up.
that.
Oh,
Mostly
Um,
fixed. I think I'm missing more than you right now.
how much are you missing?
I'm missing 5.
I'm the party favorite. Nope, you don't get any.
Can I
No, waste it on me.
change the direction of that song, Amanda?
I feel like, Jin, as you
survive.
calm down in the moment, at first you're like, oh, Hiawatha, the bookshelf, and then, your eyes take over for your brain, and you're like, wait a minute here, and you redirect your song towards Collar, who is looking significantly rougher, as Hiawatha cleans off his uniform and makes sure it's all pressed out and even and still looks as good, and you see your song go into Collar.
Okay, good.
I
Yeah,
will
you get-
go over to where
Yeah.
the boar
I live.
disapparated and just say a quick prayer.
I will rush over to make sure that Collar is all right and hasn't dropped any bacon.
Instead of dropping
Collar,
bacon, I will
reflex save.
put my hand into my pocket and I will pull out the bacon and just
man.
hit. And that would be a 24 for a reflex save.
Yeah. So you did not drop any bacon. That was what that was for.
Okay,
Bacon
I will reach
remained
into
in your
the.
pants.
Zero bacon drop.
Good job.
I'll reach into the.
I know
top
that was
bacon.
hard for you.
I know it was incredibly difficult. Reach into the pocket and I will hand bacon to Reek.
All right.
That's what it's there for.
Reek appreciates.
Excellent.
Pocket bacon.
Everyone loves pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon.
Exactly.
This one
Fade.
appreciates you.
Thank you. Pocket sand. Only much more
20
tasty.
minus math. New number dropped. Says Fane.
Hey,
All
listen. Sometimes math is hard. Fucking bacon.
That's it. When you're trying to diet and you're just confronted with a plate of it, it's just like, fuck it.
You know.
No, I'm low
That's a
carb.
mood.
Bacon. This is candy to me.
Bacon's candy.
I do sometimes
Confirmed.
envy your endless bacon diet, and then I remember, bread. So,
Don't make me cry.
You don't gotta rub it
man.
in.
sorry.
That's
sorry.
just mean.
Especially
that hurt.
like
Like
It's
that
a
cut
low
right
blow.
there.
I know not all of you have heard
It's
this,
low
but
blood
I
sugar
think
blow.
I might be allergic to Heart of Palms, which is a really good noodle substitute, way better in consistency than like zoodles are for reference. So yeah, my face was really swollen, and after I took a Benadryl, I didn't realize how much I couldn't breathe until about an hour into the Benadryl.
Oh dear.
So.
Yeah.
My
Fun time.
brother in Christ.
Oh,
Hey, it's always an
Can't-
adventure with me.
Can't have nice things.
I know.
just no
I've
nice.
tried spaghetti squash, Fane, but it's a lot of work for not nearly as much satisfaction as actual spaghetti, and so I think we're just gonna go for like the pasta toppings without, the actual good part.
I mean, you can spiralize some courgette or something, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. Speaking of spiralizing, you guys think to yourselves, thank you. Anyways,
Downward spiral.
yeah, exactly.
How it goes.
You guys think to yourselves that it might be a good time to seek out some of the village elders in the area. Also,
Yes.
low-key, I don't remember. Sorry, I know. Anyways, did we go to everybody's house?
Not yet.
Lucy's
We
was the
have
last?
not.
No, I've kind of
We
been
have to go.
forgotten.
We have
Okay,
to go
so
to.
Nevi's
Oh, we didn't
Nevi's.
forget about
We
you,
didn't
Nevi.
forget.
You're
God
next.
did.
God forgot. We did not.
We played this game 5 weeks ago. Okay, 5 weeks ago. Do you know how much I have done in 5 weeks
We are
creatively?
going-
Much is what you've done.
Maybe
We're going
Yes,
to
correct.
Nevi's
we,
house.
we
A lot.
said it at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
also-
you mean when you guys were like, "Do you have Foundry? Is the chat working? Is the music working? Is Anton's audio working? Oh, Aaron's out of the chat again. Oh, Aaron's camera's off."
No, it was
That
after
went-
that, actually. It was
Yeah.
You're
a
doing
little bit
great.
after that.
You're doing great.
You're doing fine, sweetie. So, yeah, I think we're going to Nevi's house, but I think that the
Beautiful.
elder's house is near to Nevi's house, which is the other reason we chose to go there last.
Yes.
Here we go. Good.
Oh, that does make sense.
If I
There
recall
was logic behind the reason that Nevi was going to be the last house that we were going
Yes.
to.
because we were going to the noble's house,
Mhm.
and they had
You guys
they
were
had
going
people
to
hold up
the-
there.
Yeah, because there was the guard's family was being taken care of there,
We're off
or
to-
had some connection there, and we were going to make sure that her family was okay, because her daughter and her husband, I believe, should have been being taken care of by that one elder.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why was I hearing chickens there?
Which one of
Is
you
it just-
fuckers secretly has chickens?
Am I just having a stroke? Is
I
that
think you
I
might be
heard
having a
God.
We don't have chickens over here.
All right, who's playing Stardew?
Babe, is this some kind of like surprise present? Because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be more stress than it's worth right now, considering the volume of flowers I have in that tent. I'm still,
no,
I'm
that's something
still
I didn't
working
know,
towards
Fane.
getting a cow
Fluffy cow.
You need
though.
to
Fluffy
get to
cow,
at least.
fluffy cow. Anyways,
You're
to
not
get
getting
to-
the fluffy cow. We have covered this.
They want a fluffy coo.
Sometimes it's just
Who
fun to
among
get
us
them
does
riled
not
up.
want a fluffy coo?
Bring us
But-
the moo.
Bring us the moo, old fluffy coo.
Alright. Sorry, I just have to actually pay attention to where we are in the game.
For the first time this evening.
Pay attention.
I have been doing.
Yep.
We are up at
So
the
good.
Fire.
Okay,
No,
listen,
there's not even a
I was
gun
being
singer in the
light
party.
saying this to that was oof.
Sorry.
Fine.
We're up at the top
Alright.
left, we're going to the bottom right. Let's go.
Yeah, I got you. Did you know I'm the one who put the labels on here?
I know.
No,
Alright.
no.
Did a
Good
good
job.
job.
You did a
So,
great job. Sweet.
Who?
Oh,
So
thanks.
everyone else's house, like, was like all of your family also missing from them?
You guys
Uh,
have
Is this normal?
only seen like Higher Ha and Jin
That's
and the
Two
body.
living people.
Was Yoso at our house? I don't remember. 'Cause I think I checked in on them.
I'm gonna be
No,
honest. I don't
nobody's
remember
there.
playing any of your NPCs.
No,
Sure.
no one was there.
Thanks.
That's
Right.
no. All right.
Thank you.
I was
I
making
couldn't
sure.
remember. We have like a duplex kind of deal.
Oh no. Sorry, chat.
Well,
I thought this was a liquid lipstick. Alas, it's fucking not.
Boo
Tragic.
It
potato.
keeps coming off.
It is tragic.
It's
Oh,
giving
there.
me butt mouth on camera. I don't want that.
Ain't nobody wants that.
Can't have that.
Nobody
Impossible.
Anyways, cool. So you guys are gonna head back through town.
Yes.
It
Yep.
Head to
Pardon me?
Nevi's place.
Yeah, it's starting to get kind of late in the day. You guys are starting to get hungry again after the food that you guys had at Collar's a few hours ago. But you've done, you've chased off some wolves. You fought down a phantom boar. Hold up. You went too fucking far. Back. Thank you.
back, beep, beep,
Oh.
beep.
Should we go back to where it
Sorry.
says Parkgate's location currently? Is that?
Yeah, go there.
Oh, we like that.
Party's location.
Hey, look, we
currently.
got our own label.
Wow.
The funny
Look at
part
us.
is it's been there since
Wow.
last session.
I know.
Oh dear.
So accurate.
All right,
It
so
could be like
but
that.
It do be like that. As you guys are coming back through town, past where you
I-
found Jin, and
I-
you're looking at the what?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Stuff. Things.
Is everything fine? I don't know.
It's
I
fine.
don't
I feel
remember
like
how to do the
everyone
ping.
missing does not make everything fine.
Yeah, it is kind of eerie. It's a little.
I'm a little stressed
weird.
right now.
You're
I
stressed.
can't tell.
Ooh. Anyways, as you guys approach the river there, you notice that for some reason the current has now completely overrun it. And
Oh,
so
dear.
there was no rain that you remember the day before. But the current itself now rushes above the bridge, and you will need to cross that bridge to get where you are going. Because
So
I
is
said
this-
to
so.
remind everybody.
And
Is this
we're gonna
the bridge
ignore
we
the street
crossed
map.
earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, this one over here or this one over
Ah.
here?
The one on the left that we crossed earlier.
This
So
one,
in the
this one.
time.
We're-
Oh no, the one on the right.
Oh
This
right.
one.
Okay,
This
that's fine. So maybe it was done
Bye.
earlier. Cool.
I would like to remind everybody of the third tenant. Or the
Which
third practice.
Remind us
Mhm.
properly.
Please.
Not
Oh,
to
please.
enter bodies
Oh,
of water
please.
when spirits are near.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Are we
Yeah.
entering a body of water or just going over? Oh wait,
Okay. Yes.
Avoid entering.
Pow!
There's a 9
When the
that is.
word is that we're not supposed to say is nearby.
Yes.
All right, and for those of
Which
you
we
who
can
aren't
assume
in
at this
Foundry, can
Which
we
is
get a
most of
read
them.
off on the rules for our new viewers?
Not it.
Certainly, I can do it.
Alright.
Do it.
The eight practices that we are
Wow.
to follow
You guys are so
in
cute.
Willowshire.
Fuck you
always.
guys.
The 8 practices
Right?
are as follows. Do not call a ghost a ghost. Instead, address them with friendly greetings if you must. Number 2, do not pat people on the head or shoulders. Number 3, avoid entering bodies of water when a ghost is nearby. Number 4, do not eat food that has 2 stick-like objects protruding from it. Number 5, do not lean against walls during the day. Number 6, do not whistle at night. Number 7, do not leave laundry out at night. Number 8, if you hear someone call your name from behind you at night, do not turn around.
It's
I've got to be
Lil Nas
honest with you.
X.
A lot of these kind of sound like homeowner association rules rather than.
Do we
But
all
This
pay
is
we don't
not the episode for that.
So, Reek, what you're telling us is we just need to burn down the city.
No. We need to burn
Anarchy.
down the people that have the homeowners associate that are part of the homeowners association.
The
To
city.
the Royals, where we're going.
We're not doing that episode today, guys. You
Yes,
can
sorry.
all show up to one of our episodes of Star
gonna be a
Drop Tea,
one-shot.
and we
I
can do
come
it
to
on a
every
homeowners
episode of Star Drop.
association. I know. You're
How-
great. Thank you. We
How
love
large-
you.
How large of a gap are we trying to traverse across this water if we are traversing?
Yeah, that's a good
Ah.
question.
Alright.
We could simply travel northward and go around.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
That would
I said you can't. Don't make
That
me
would
make
take
up
more
a
time.
reason. I'm God.
God said no.
Okay? Don't make me
Alright.
make a
The
reason.
mist is thicker that way.
Yeah, and you're
Okay,
scared.
Okay, so
cannot
yes,
see.
how far?
I'm definitely
like, what sort
scared
of
of it.
distance are we talking?
Choo choo.
All right. So when you guys are
Choo-choo,
looking at
choo.
the bridge itself, who is trying to like view this from a how do I get over this situation? Who's doing that?
E.
I know Reek,
I will also
Mushi,
join Reek in
Caller.
this.
Okay, because those
Yeah.
of you that are looking to try and analyze the situation for a solution, give me a perception check, and then if you are not doing that, let me. Who's not doing that? Anybody?
Hiawatha.
Hiawatha. Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check as well, but it'll be for something different. So,
Noted.
25.
Jesse, please hold yours for the end. Okay, thank you, Reek.
But I'm
I
in
got
the
a 26 on an at 20.
Nice, Jen.
18
Okay.
from caller.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
22.
Okay, perfect. So for the first 5 of you, so Mushi, Jin, and Reek, you see the rushing waters. You also see a faintly glowing greenness rippling as they're crossing. So there's about the way the water's kind of risen over the bridge. It doesn't. It's like making contact with it. So there's about 3 to 5 inches that are torrentially crossing. Right? You could probably like walk through it, but it won't be easy. It's probably slick underneath. Right? Collar and Nevi, you guys, you see the rushing water, but you're not seeing anything else there. And then Hiawatha, go ahead and give me your roll, please.
It's gonna be a 21.
Thane, no, bad.
We are not doing that.
That we cannot do on stream. That's TikTok content. Trying to get me banned. Anyways, so. No, never apologize. We love that. Oh my god. Anyways.
Apologize for nothing.
Nothing is true. Everything is forbidden.
Mm.
I'm
you're welcome. I
fighting
know,
so
I said
many ADHD demons right now. You can't do this to me. So, Hiawatha, you feel a strange sensation as you kind of observe the situation here. You can definitely tell that there are unquiet spirits within the water. And you're very nervous at the thought of crossing it in the case that there is the possibility of being dragged down by spirits. So, do you all remember the difference here? What are we doing?
Again, how far across is the bridge? How much water would we have to actually go through?
Oh, the bridge itself is probably about 20 feet of just what is most likely going to be slimy, wet wood. God, it just continues. Anyways,
Got
Are there like hand railings?
there are.
If I may make a suggestion, could I go first?
Certainly.
If you really want to.
Not
If-
necessarily, but I do have an idea.
If this one may make a suggestion, whoever go first should take rope.
Rope's always a good idea. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, do
And also, whoever goes first should be smallest and thrown.
I do not want to go first. That's a bad idea.
And that's how Reek became the favorite smallest in the party.
Hiawatha right now, picking up the rope. All right.
Yes. And I just not sure if this will work, but we'll go ahead and see.
Oh my god, this is gonna be
Woo,
incredible.
42.
I love it. Okay, is that what we're doing? Hiawatha, are you gonna attempt to toss Reek across the bridge?
No, I would like to attempt to go across the bridge first.
Okay, that's fine. Glad that we're being sensible about things.
Okay.
Aw.
But it would have been hilarious.
Sensibility.
Pathfinder party being sensible, not a my good
Darn.
Christian household.
We,
On
We-
my
we
Christian
have-
Minecraft server? No.
we have throwing the rat as a backup plan. It's fine. We're good.
It is, yeah. It's always
Yeah,
important
valid.
to have backup.
All right, Hiawatha. Here's what I want from you. I want a religion check, please. As you put your hands on the rail and begin to make your way downtown, you are not walking fast, and possibly faces are passing, depending on how you roll.
They might be underneath you.
That's not great. It's a 14 on a religion.
Okay. The unquiet spirits begin to tug at your feet. You are tied to a rope, and you feel yourself starting to slip under the current as you are being pulled off of the bridge.
Do we have the
Do
other
I
end
have
of the
time
rope?
to do something?
Well, I'm working on it.
Okay.
So wants me to put you guys in initiative, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm really lazy and I don't want to.
Okay.
It's a lot of clicking for what I could theater of the mind.
Okay.
And so
Heard.
here's what I'm gonna ask: give me an athletics to hold on to the thing and not be dragged under the water. Hold on to the rail. Oh, I think we might have lost Jesse. Hang on. Oh no,
Jesse,
there
come
you are.
back.
Hiawatha, give
Yes.
me athletics to hold on to the rail.
You is doing great.
Oh, I have no athletics.
Can I
Best of luck.
cast guidance on him before he
Sure.
does make that?
Sure thing.
It's just going to be a 7.
Okay.
It's an 8 now.
Hey, you
Oh,
feel
boy.
so encouraged.
Very encouraged.
Actually, as your feet begin to slide, Jin, you hear from the shore. Jin is like, "Hold on!" You know, you can sense that they're gonna be coming to get you. They're gonna start pulling you out, right? And so it gives you a bit of hope as you continue to attempt to keep yourself on this bridge, as you know, phantom hands pull at your ankles and attempt to pull you off your feet.
How far across has he made it?
I'm gonna be honest, probably about 5 feet ish.
Well, that's
Well,
pathetic.
just grab him then and pull him back.
Yeah, that's just pathetic. We'll just pull him back. That's fine.
All right, give me checks.
Throw
Athletics.
the rat.
Athletics indeed.
And I guess it's enough rope for all of us to pull, so I can
Mm-hmm.
That's 10.
attempt to help.
I got a 17.
Nice.
Yeah,
Probably better.
15.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Let me get in on this.
Okay, so it's a team effort to drag someone 5 feet. I feel like probably got it.
This is the easiest game of tug of war ever.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
I'm
it's only us
literally
against
not
the
even trying.
unquiet dead.
You're not trying, but the other things are trying.
Most of the spirits are.
Oh no, what have you
Mushi.
done?
What have you done?
Yeah.
What did you get, Mushi?
21.
Okay. So you guys are able to pull your friend back pretty easily. Reek and Collar, you two end up knocked off of your feet in the process as the whole group pulls to pull Hiawatha out of the waters. And so your friend is safe at the moment, but you need to cross this bridge in order to get to Nevi's.
Reek is not surprised by this turn of events.
Let me
Would you
try one
like
more
to
time.
attempt to throw the rat?
Reek has had a
We
better
can
idea.
throw the rat. I don't mind. I don't.
I'm
throw
party
me.
throw the rat. I really want to see how these checks go.
I mean, I'm
I-
down to
I
try.
had my suspicions that you wanted to throw the rat. The rat has another idea.
42. What's up, Ratman?
Ooh, is the rat gonna attempt to scale it?
Reek thinks Reek could run along the banister
Okay,
with the rope.
fabulous. Give it a
Okay.
shot. I'm down
Who?
for that.
So, as far as the rope end of things is going to be tied to you, right? Who's going to be managing the rope from their side in the case that Reek falls in? So
I
who's-
could manage
As
it.
I've just demonstrated,
got-
I have no strength, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty good in the strength department. I can.
Okay.
I'm strong.
So
I
this is
got
going
it.
to require not only for you to have quick reflexes to pull him back in, but also to make sure you're not feeding him so much that the water starts to pull on the rope. Reek is much smaller than Hiawatha, and so that's going to be something that if he's going to be above on the rail, you're going to have to make sure that the rope does not fall into the water. Because the
You're
rope's
saying I
going to
need-
fail its reflex save.
So you're saying I need acrobatics?
I'm saying that you volunteered for this, and I hope you've got the scores to back it up, baby doll.
Okay.
Can
My saves are good, but my acrobatics ain't that good.
gonna say,
If you
back
guys are
him
going to
up.
attempt to do multiple people doing this, it is going to increase the dexterity challenge, as you will have to pull the rope in synchronicity to not just throw Reek into the waters to drown.
Sorry, I got it. I'll do
You
it.
got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll leave it
see how
alone.
goes.
I
Alright.
believe in
Also,
you.
I feel like this is a really good way for us to catch a giant ghost koi.
You know, ghost fish time.
Exactly.
Yeah, we didn't get any ghost bacon, so.
All right, God, what am I doing?
Stop calling them
You
ghosts.
tell me. I'm just here to enjoy it. Anyways,
This is over table,
go ahead and
not
do
in
an
table.
acrobatics.
Over table
Acrobatics,
ghost
Reek.
fish, in table fish.
Ghost spirit.
The ghost
Ghost
fish is
spirit.
part of the specialty fishing bundle.
26.
It is part of
So all I need is for Mushi to not fuck this up for me.
Yes.
I got it.
Yeah.
I believe in you, mayhap.
What kind of
I
roll are
will
we-
get. I will bring.
Rika's just fucking gone. Rika's across that bridge.
Yeah, Reek is like, "Psh, are you kidding me? Adjusts his little belt, hops up on the thing, and is just trotting along. Boop, 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 much like Zuko does, but unfortunately, Reek, you don't have the bottle brush tail to go with it, but we know it's there. The posturing is there. The hips, you're letting us see your hips swing. What can I say?
Do they not lie?
Indeed.
One hip lies, the other one only tells the truth.
All right,
Oh,
destroy
no.
both. Anyways, Mushi, do you have any actions that would particularly help in this that are specific to you?
Specific actions.
I don't know. You've
Roll
got
to not
some-
fuck up.
I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
bathroom real quick.
Roll to do bed. Roll to do better. I believe in you.
Yeah, not that I know of specifically, other than just athleticsing to kind of keep a hold of him rope. That is.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to set the rope on fire, so that's out.
Please do not set the rope on
Please
fire.
don't do that.
I will not.
He's on fire.
Actually, Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you athletics.
Okay.
And the reason we're gonna do that, as you have reassured your friends behind you that I got this, guys. I got this, right? Reek's just gone, doing Reek things, right? And so you have to quickly kind of adjust your pace to feeding the rope in order not to pull Reek off of the edge. Give me your
Please.
athletics.
Please do not kill Reek.
I'm gonna hero point that. Okay, that's better. That is an 18.
Okay.
Reek,
With an
Reek should have
18?
mentioned Reek cannot swim.
You are able to successfully continue to feed the rope. Reek, give me another acro.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
You have one
15.
hero point at
15.
the start of every session if you want to roll,
Nope.
but you
fuck
have
it.
to use it
I
before
roll with the
you
dice.
declare your roll.
15.
You're all good. All right, and so. Sorry, I just had a war flashback to the parapet. Anyways,
It's okay. I have not borrowed anyone's boots. I'm going to be fine.
so you're gonna
Yeah.
you trounce your way across. You do feel your feet slip a little bit as you continue to move forward, but you are able to successfully cross the bridge to the other side. So why did the Reek cross the river? So that hopefully his friends wouldn't die.
Yes.
Accurate. That was so good.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that makes you, Reek, I think that makes you Jesse to my, or no, James to my Jesse then, if you've borrowed boobs.
I got confused for a second there.
Reek
It's a-
will go. First of all, Reek will do a little dance. Then Reek will go and find.
Ooh, give me
something-
performance.
Shit, is that a thing?
Uh-huh.
It's going to be
Yeah.
a terrible little dance. Okay.
Hey.
I'm the one who sets the DCs in this universe.
Yeah.
Performance of 1. That's a
We
15
just roll with
again.
God. God's rolling with us.
Yeah, you strutting your little stuff when you get there, looking around for whatever it is that you needed to look for before I interrupted you.
Oh yeah,
It's most
something
likely
to
to
tie the
tie
rope
off.
to. Yeah. Do not want this rope attached to me. Feel like Mushi's gonna accidentally kill me. Need something to tie to.
I will promise to bring the same energy that I bring to taking the trash out. As an 18-year-old adolescent, that is all I can give you.
How are we still alive up until now? Okay, yes. Do I find something to tie it off to? I will tie it off.
Yeah.
I'll tie it
There's
off. We're done.
a tree
Yeah,
root
sorry.
nearby that you're able to kind of tie it off to. The rest of you will be able to make an athletics check to cross. Hoping, not hoping, but you're gonna make an athletics check to cross. And thanks to Reek, it will lower the DC for you.
Woohoo! I need
I
it.
will also
Also
tie
valuable.
my end off, but I'll go last so I can bring the rope back with us so we don't lose the rope.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty
Who's
sure
going
there's
first?
other rope in the village. I'm sure we could find more rope if we need rope.
I believe I also have
No,
rope.
I've seen campaigns that ended without characters getting their silk rope back, so
Mm-hmm.
we gotta respect the rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
People die.
Mm.
Right,
Athletics.
Mushi is gonna be the last who is going to follow Reek across. Reek has now donned a cheerleader's outfit with pom-poms and all on the other side and is like yes, Hamtaro style.
Oh my god.
I love it so much.
Flashbacks.
That one took some time.
I will go next.
All right.
I'm
Be
being
athletic.
outperformed again.
I believe in you, Bard.
Don't you just hate the personality hire?
Jin,
Yeah.
it may be beneficial for you to be last.
Drown the rat.
Why?
Mushi has already declared
Because
that
if
Mushi will be
you
bringing up
make
the
it to
rope.
the other side of the bridge, there's nobody here to cast guidance.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
Well, see,
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
I figured if the worst case scenario, I could just grab onto the rope and you guys could drag me back across.
You know?
Yeah, but you're the only strong one, so...
Okay, I'd love the idea of them trying to lug your, adolescent 18-year-old foxboy body across. And, I imagine you're on your, you're laying facing upwards, and so the water's just, shooting up your nose, and you're just like, and they're like, heave! Heave! Right? Because,
Yep,
you're
that's
the
about
you're the beefiest of everyone. The foxiest, even.
The beefiest of us all.
God.
The book. Oh boy.
So I guess I'll stay behind and cast guidance on each and every one of you.
Fabulous. I'll make an attempt to go.
Okay.
I guess.
I noticed he didn't cast guidance on me.
I knew you could handle it. You had nothing to worry about.
That's the small character rivalry.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
know.
Bango.
So I can only cast it on you once per hour. So Reek, I'm saving that for when you really need it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I don't think Reek's thought about it that much.
I got personality hire beef.
I got a 20 on that athletics, not nat.
Okay.
Nice.
19
you
plus 1.
feel the swirling waters around you. You're able to make halfway across the bridge with no issue. Give me another.
Oh boy. That will be a 16 instead.
You do, as you get about 3/4 of the way there, you do go down on one knee for a moment, right? And you feel them suddenly, it was just to your ankles, but as the ghost's reach kind of claws and cold tendrils of nasty wet up your calves, you feel yourself shiver from the inside and stand with the abruptness of somebody who has had something nasty crawl up their leg, and you make it to the other side.
Perfect.
All right, who's next?
I will go.
All right.
I will join Reek in the rah-rah.
Excellent.
Matching cheerleader outfit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Elf boy.
Someone in the
Elf
chat,
boy
go
joins
make the
Ratman.
art. Go make the fan art. Go.
Yes, please. That would be incredible.
Elf boy
All right,
joins
so
Ratman.
athletics, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey.
I think I'm going to hero point that.
Okay. Hey, could I have the fox boy, the local one, deliver me a sparkling water, pretty please, while you're waiting for your turn?
It went from a 9 to a 2.
Beautiful. Hiawatha, you step foot in those waters, and down you go, bud. You are halfway down across. You are holding on to, essentially, so the way the banister works, right, is you've got, like, the different sections. They're probably 5 feet wide. There's enough space for you to, hold on to the bar. You are holding on to the T-post, the first one, and it's crossbar on the bottom. Oh, my God, I forgot you were doing that. Thank you. While you're
You've just got the worst fucking luck.
I love it. It's so good.
I'm trying to do something helpful for everybody, too.
It's so on brand for your character, though.
I just need to get, like, halfway through. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
First
that
a
makes-
bookcase, now a bridge.
yeah.
Which inanimate object will come for your ass next? Who knows?
Oh no, these are
No,
animate objects.
it's really just anything it's any kind of carpentry is being a problem for me so far.
Oh god, wait till we find mimics.
boy.
However, and with that being said, you are now struggling. Most of the rope is in the current. It is not. It is tied at both ends still and remains, but those of you on either side will need to attempt to somehow get Hiawatha out of that Hiawatha.
Are we allowed to end the stream there?
All right, I think that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, I think we're not going to
Two
get
hours,
any more
we're done.
good content after that one. That's just used all of
So
it.
it's all go from here.
Mhm.
It's all downriver
Just
from
end on a high
Hiawatha.
note.
It's all downriver from here. I love you guys.
All downriver for Hiawatha.
All right, everybody gets a hero point for that.
Bye. Hell yeah.
Yay!
You made me
Can I
laugh
reroll?
hard enough to break me. No.
I needed that.
Oh, that was a good
I
attempt.
re-roll my hero point.
No. Whoa, that was a noise.
With regret,
Oh, Fane. Alright, this is athletics to lift Hiawatha to safety. I won't make
Lift
you do it again.
Hiawatha out of the Hiawatha.
Yeah.
I didn't say it that time, for the record.
It's my turn.
with regret, I
We got
suspect
an orange.
that
Oh,
Reek
goodbye,
is
orange.
not going to be sensible enough to.
Alright, Reek,
do
give me your
that.
athletics.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I think Reek's probably going to be a fucking dumbass and run back across the bridge to try and help him.
Okay.
Respect that.
he
I'll cast guidance on
So-
you this time because you're within 30 feet.
thanks.
We really
Is-
need it right now.
Yeah, I know.
Gotcha. So Hiawatha's struggling. Reek, you without your rope this time, you're heading back into the waters, right?
Yes, Reek leaps back up onto the banister. I rolled a 3, so it's a 10 altogether.
So you feel yourself land atop the banister, but it's slippery, right? And so you feel yourself kind of roll off, but you catch yourself on the second one. So you're a few inches above the water, not on the top rung, but the second rung. Still out of the water's clutches.
That is a relief. I will
Yes.
continue to scurry along to try and help Hiawatha.
You've about 3 T-posts to Hiawatha, and in that time, 3 T-posts. I know Jin is casting a spell. Caller, Mushi, Nevi, what are we doing here? Who's grabbing rope? Who's casting spells?
I'll grab the rope and see if I can do anything. I don't know if I can do anything with the rope. If Hiawatha, because Hiawatha's not attached to it. But like,
No, Hiawatha is. You have to
Okay.
pull. You guys can attempt to pull him up. He's holding onto the rope, right? And he's pulling the rope into the water.
mm-hmm.
If there are 2 of you on either side who want to attempt to pull it taut, to raise him up
Oh,
out.
yeah, okay,
Do
we can do
that
that.
And
Yeah, I do
the
that.
process bisect me.
You had it coming.
She had it coming.
If it
No!
happened,
Sorry.
I know. I almost did the same thing.
But,
I know that you
yeah.
all tuned in for Spooktown Weenies, but you're actually watching How Many Times Can I Holler at Us to Avoid IP Infractions?
what we need
5 seconds.
is some sort of like little device operated by Bluetooth that we can just press a button and squirt water at each of you. Just no.
Robot.
I will not install this item.
No, not,
I know,
I
we
will
barely got a
also
webcam in that man's house. You think you're gonna get a
Yeah.
remote water gun? Absolutely not.
Maybe next time. Right.
It can be done.
all right. If Mushi and I can try to athletics
Yeah.
and pull the rope, that'd be great.
Go right on ahead. Hit me with your scores.
We're gonna roll
Little Mo,
26 for me.
All right.
17.
Fane makes a good point. It'd have to be Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm sure there's a way to do it.
I'm just hanging out here.
Mhm.
But
you feel yourself be hoisted above the waters a bit. You can breathe a little clearer. One side is definitely a little more adept at doing this sort of work than the other. Excuse me? Oh, God. Sorry, stream. You probably heard that. My apologies. That'll be forever.
The
You feel
internet will
yourself-
remember.
Yeah, right? That's fine.
It's okay. You stop to acknowledge it and draw attention to it, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll make a great clip later, okay?
True.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, God. Anyways. See, I knew you'd get
are you
that one.
apologizing to yourself?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the intended audience for that joke got it. So, shit. Yeah. So you can breathe a little easier. You're no longer taking gulps of water. But Hiawatha, in all of this, I need you to give me a will save because there are cold, watery hands trying with all of their might at every part of your body that's still in this water to pull you down in.
You said will?
Candies.
Yep.
Yes, please.
One day in, and we've already broken 2 of the rules. Doing
Ghost
great.
Candies.
That's going to be a 13 on a will save.
Fane, should we get a swear jar? I feel like it would be great if we got a swear jar. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I think a
my
swear jar would
God.
be objectively hilarious.
I think I've got a mason jar that we can turn into a swear jar.
I have several mason jars. They're filled with paintbrushes. Hiawatha,
I
give me
have
that roll
dice
again.
jail. I have dice
You have the
jail.
dice jail? Mm-hmm.
We could put a die in the jail.
Give me that roll again, Hiawatha.
Again? The
No,
result?
just tell me the
Oh,
result again, okay?
13. 1 3.
Thank you. Okay. Your grip begins to loosen as the fear begins to overcome you. Would you, Nevi, is there anything you would like to do? Jin, is there anything you'd like to do? Reek, is there anything you'd like to do?
Say
Nevi
farewell
first.
to your friend.
I will continue scampering across to his rescue. Obviously, I'm going to charge over and grab him and pull him out with my incredible rat strength.
Nevi.
Yeah, I got nothing that could help in this situation.
Ray of Frost the water to freeze him in place.
I said we could just go the longest way around. I guess that offended the ghosts. Oh god, no, the spirits. I mean, I'm already.
We're already
You're
fucked.
already
You
dead.
know, it's a
Yeah.
done deal.
Might as
He's
well
already dead.
antagonize them as we're going.
All right. Well, Nevi, you are paralyzed with fear as you watch your friend begin to kind of pull away from the rope and his grip is loosening. Jin, anything you'd like to do?
Fuck
Could
it.
I please
he-
hold the hands?
What?
There's hands grabbing him, right?
Under the water, off the bridge.
Could I shoot are they with
Facebook.
Attacking the dark.
Oh, I thought you said, "Could I please hold the hands?" And I was like, "How many hands do you have?"
Oh, hey,
How many?
listen,
Quantify.
hand holding is
Response,
too
though.
lewd for this
Not
stream.
in my
I'm not engaging
good
in hand
Christian
holding.
Minecraft. Sir.
Exactly.
Server.
But could I try to blast the hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Flat, flat.
I will, in another panic, shoot the hands as I watch my new acquaintance, hopefully friend, might die before my eyes. Oh yeah, baby, that's a 25.
All right, Hiawatha, what's your AC?
What?
14. So it's a crit. Technically.
Logistically, I'm sorry, baby. You hit both.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hiawatha is getting stuck in the Hiawatha.
He doesn't sound very sorry. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait to clip that what later, though. Let me tell you. What?
What?
I said you could do it. I didn't say there wouldn't be consequences.
See, they're going after the small character, now they're coming after the other charisma build.
bit of a theme here.
I'm also a charisma build.
Is Jin about to be the actual
just bad
reason
at
of the
it.
stream? Anyways.
Yes.
Roll damage.
The hands will take 8 damage. I'm sorry.
Do I take 8 damage as well?
Or did you want like 1 damage, or like 1 set of damage for both of them?
Once that's fine.
Okay, sorry, you take 16.
Really? 16?
If I crit on you, then yeah.
Because I'm at exactly 16.
Well, you're not unconscious. You're still alive.
You're
No,
fighting for your life.
I'm pretty sure he's unconscious because that's how 2E works.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You just hit 0 and you're down.
Yep.
Alright, so here's how this goes down. You see the hands gone. The water has become standard fare, right? They disappear. However, you watch as Hiawatha also takes the blast unintentionally, and he looks at you all woozy for a moment before closing his eyes. Mushi, Collar.
I'm jumping in after him.
Do you want to pull the rope again? Now that
Getting
there is
about-
Yeah, I
no
would-
opposing force pulling on Hiawatha.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I get it. Alright, well, maybe I won't jump in the water then.
Get in the water.
Get in the
But
water.
he's still attached to the rope,
Yeah,
correct?
so he essentially was able to wrap his arms kind of around it real loose, right? And as he, like, kind of was almost as he was passing out. So he is still attached. He has not left the bridge yet. The forces pulling on him now are simply water.
14 for me.
It's a 20 for me.
Okay. You guys are able to pull him up out, right? His body up out. And you'll need to, like, kind of breach the bridge to pull him completely up, but his whole body is on the bridge and in significantly less danger of drowning.
Can I cast Soothe on him now?
Yeah.
You get 10 health back at least.
And
Hey,
then
it's
Hiawatha,
10 more than I had before.
Is Rick anywhere near him yet? Or
watch your vision go black as a bright light envelops you, and then all of a sudden you are on the bridge again. The hands are no longer pulling on you, but water is kind of rolling over your face, and you sit up and kind of spit the water from your face. Sorry, I didn't want to make the noises because you never know who's going to watch this later.
Fair enough.
so he just sort of jerks upright, spits water directly into Reek's face.
No.
Aww.
Sorry, Reek. But tell me what you're doing, Reek.
I'm still just trying to rescue my dude.
Okay, sounds good. So you hop down and begin to pull on his hands to get him to stand up and pull himself out of the water. Give me a reflex for jumping into the water. How many characters can I knock off this bridge?
I know, right? Let's see. Reflex save is. Oh, I've got +9 for that. 24.
A what?
24. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Nice, awesome. Yeah, no, you're able to expertly navigate the space underfoot now that there aren't phantom hands pulling against you. And you are able to pull Hiawatha off of his, up onto his feet. You guys begin to traverse the bridge. And who is still on the other side? Is this Mushi, Jin, and Nevi? Did you make it across, Nevi? Okay.
No, I haven't gone onto the bridge yet.
Yeah,
So-
sorry. I took a half hour to cross this fucking bridge.
I mean, at least you guys didn't, take a half hour to see if you could have sex with the river. Like, small wins. This is an upgrade for most D&D groups.
Yeah.
Wait, was that an option?
There was an option for that?
There were
always an
hands. I mean,
There were hands.
There were hands.
I mean,
wasn't
Hiawatha
sentience,
did get
though.
some grabby, handy action going. So
Yeah, I mean,
anything that was under the water was for your game.
Oh, God.
you know?
Anyways, with that being said, Mushi, you bring up the rear and you untie the rope. Nevi, you are holding onto the rope in between, and Jin, you are in front of Nevi. Both of you knowing that, considering that Nevi weighs about half as much as you do, the likelihood is that you'll be able to pull the rope taut in the case that Nevi might slip and fall across the bridge. The three of you make it across with significant ease in comparison to your poor companion. And you guys all succeed in making it across the bridge.
Hmm.
Look at that. See, you
Can
guys
I
think
make,
that
like-
I'm... Go ahead.
Can I make like I don't know occultism check?
Yeah?
I'm assuming I seen that. Did we see the hands?
Yeah, you did not. You did not perceive well enough to do so.
Okay, well I'm just gonna see because. Oh, never mind. That's a nat one.
Have I
Yeah.
been
Keep going on me.
What was that, Hiawatha?
has everybody made it across yet? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You guys are now all across the bridge, and you are heading towards Nevi's.
Before that, I got thoroughly drenched in the water, correct?
Yeah, you probably are going to take a couple of minutes to, hack up all the water that went, into the breathing holes that you have.
How much of my makeup has come off?
Breathing holes. Fucking breathing holes.
Breath holes.
Well, there's seeing holes and hearing holes, so...
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not questioning it.
So, the only makeup that really comes off is the makeup that's kind of around the corners of your mouth and your nose, because as you're kind of coughing it out, you're coughing into your hands to be polite. But it's more of a fade than a come off. The rest of the makeup still remains.
Okay.
And I
So
come
it kind of
over
looks
to
like
you.
your foundation's breaking up, if you know what that looks like.
I have an idea. Despite the healing that I received, half of my face still looks completely drained of color.
Yeah, I scurry over to you. I clap my hands and I say, "I'm so sorry." And I prestidigitize you dry.
Wonderful. Despite that, again, from the mouth down, just completely pale skin, clammy looking.
Yeah. So, in this
Not good.
area here, Jen, as you're kind of looking over your friend, you're noticing that, essentially where his hands were pressed is where it looks like, his face is a little pinker. There's a little more life to it.
Hey man, weird things are happening. I don't know what I'm seeing anymore.
Oh, God, I wish you'd all seen Freerin. Can't talk about it. Anyways. So,
What do
If
you
you'd
What do
like
you
to
mean?
give
What's
me-
happening?
who are we all watching Hiawatha? Keeping an eye on Hiawatha?
Yeah, at the Jin's mention of doesn't know what's happening. I'm definitely gonna be like, what?
I shall sniff him.
I'm really digging this soundtrack, by the way, chat. I hope you guys like it. Okay. So if you are trained in you guys can give me religion or occultism if you would like to apply any knowledge to why Hiawatha's face is suddenly two different colors.
Sure.
That looked
I'll do
bad.
that.
That's a 7.
I got a 16.
12.
Got a 22.
Alright.
I got a 18 plus 6, 23 for sniffing him.
Okay. So we'll start with Nevi and Jin. Mushi and Collar, you kind of notice it, but like it doesn't really strike you as something. But Nevi and Jin, you've seen like ornamental face painting and different makeups of the spaces around you, and you have a good understanding that most likely there's been some powder or cream used to alter the tone of the skin. But both of you are quite frankly too polite to say anything about it. Reek, as far as the sniff, you were sniffing Hiawatha, correct?
Oh yes.
He smells
With
of old
vigor.
bones, dried blood, and curses.
You smell bad.
Hiawatha, you do notice that there is a little bit of an odor after having been completely exposed in the water that had been kind of taken over by those spirits. The rest of your outfit is still pressed. It's still exactly as it should be. But there is just an overall kind of dinginess from being in the water.
Can I press digitize it to be something nice?
Uh,
Smell-wise?
there's
Sure.
really nothing.
Solo?
Oh, okay.
I do
The answer's
it.
sure.
I mean, again, you got that answer already once and didn't like the answer. Didn't like how it worked out for you. You can always do it, but there's just consequences to some things. But within a moment or so, Hiawatha, we're just gonna call it a fit. Anyways, your outfit becomes clean, pressed again. It's like it was the yesterday morning before you went to sleep, and you're quite comfortable. And you obviously are fully aware that Jin, who's looking at you quite apologetically, has attempted to make things a little better.
Thank you very much.
Hiawatha, give me a just give me a perception real quick.
Oh yeah, now you're giving me 18s, you piece of shit die. That's going to be 23.
Okay. As you look over the apologetic look that Jin's giving you, you suddenly remember that it was Jin that had cast the bolts that had essentially knocked you unconscious in the water. What you do with that information and that recollection is up to you.
These things tend to happen. I do thank you for your part in trying to dismiss the spirits, as they were. But I will be okay.
Wait a minute. You said there were spirits?
There were hands grabbing him.
Yeah, they grabbed at my
Alright.
ankles as well whenever I was crossing.
And without saying a word, he just continues, starts walking away from this place. Like, nope,
Sorry.
we gotta go. I don't like it here
Mushi
anymore.
is now walking with the speed of the rainbow. Everybody roll athletic. Roll athletics or roll gay to keep up. Anyways.
That's a
Rolling
one-off
gay.
athletics.
Natural
Well, we
20 to
got
rock gay.
found the homosexual in the room. Anyways.
What?
Not
Where's
20,
my game modifier?
Natural.
Performance.
Then 27.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty through the roof on this one as well. Okay, let's move on.
Roll to gay. Anyways, so you guys from there do make your way through the mists to Nevi's house. Darren, would you like to describe the space? Because I feel like you're going to do it better justice than I will.
Okay, I can do that.
Hiawatha will just be at the back of the party.
Having been gifted another day in life, Hiawatha, you are thankful.
Awake, but at what cost?
Always.
Exactly.
So we
Me
walk
every Monday.
past the Mother's Coil. Some of you might know it. It's the magic shop. And down the road a little bit further to a pathway that leads off the road a little ways. And a house sits at the end of that pathway. And Nevi turns down that and she's like, oh, it's just down here. It's this house. So you start walking down that pathway. And as you walk down, the house that looked, moderately sized from the edge of the road continues to get bigger and bigger until you realize it's almost it's a small mansion.
I didn't
Oh.
realize you This is your
Wow.
house, Nevi. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
yeah, it's okay, I suppose.
Very
And
large.
it looks like it's upkept very well. The grounds are kept very nice.
This one likes Mushi's trash heap better.
Nevi, this is impressive.
The
Yeah.
panels of wood are lacquered here, whereas for you guys, they weren't rough-hewn, but they certainly weren't tended with the same care that comes from being able to pay people to care for them, right? The space around you, like Nevi said, is more mansion-like, and so as you're looking around, you get the sense of the spaces feels a lot more permanent than everything else that you've seen so far. It's probably one of the nicest buildings in town.
Neat.
Okay, Nevi, anything else you want to share there?
No, Nevi's gonna just lead everyone towards the entrance.
Keep calm, carry on. You open the door.
As soon as Nevi opens the door, everyone just sees a white blur hit her square in the face. Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick for you. Not that I care or anything, but you've been gone all day, and there's weird fog all over the place. What's going on? Oh, well, I think something got messed up with the ritual, because there's fog everywhere, and we're not sure exactly what happened. Yeah, I bet you messed it up. Can't you do anything right? Oh, yeah, no, probably not. And as you see a lizard, a white lizard, climb up on top of her head to look at the rest of you.
Like a pet lizard?
Yeah.
Like iguana sized or like chameleon sized?
Like iguana sized.
Little lizard, big mouth.
That is this one's spot.
Reek, roll to intimidate.
Intimidation. That is a 16.
Nevi? Is your lizard intimidated by Reek's hand on hip, crooked finger pointed?
Well, I've known her longer, so it's my spot.
This one is nicer to her.
I feel like we've all been nicer to her than you.
It's been 3 seconds, I agree.
At this point, when it comes to Nevi, you guys have only known her for a day, but you'd kill everybody in this room and yourselves if anything happened to Nevi.
Exactly. Burn the world.
Nevi Protection Squad assemble.
Accurate.
Yeah,
let's
well,
roll out.
I'd throw hands with this fucking lizard here.
Not to throw hands with a lizard.
yeah, well, our souls are bonded, so there. Meh, and he sticks his tongue out.
Well, if your souls are bonded, you should be nicer to Nevi.
Alright, guys,
Hold on.
the mood is be nicer to Nevi.
Yeah, I
Can-
agree.
Okay, what? I'm not sure on the mechanics of the system, so what would actually be my role to sort of reflexively catch the tongue when it's stuck out?
Are you tall enough to be there for that?
I feel like it's a
You
small
could just
jump.
climb
to
up
catch
Nevi
it. Yeah,
again.
of course I'm going to climb
Climb
up
up once
Nevi.
already.
Climb up Nevi, shove this
I
thing
feel
off
like
and take his
I'm
place.
probably
It'd have
climbing
to
Nevi
be-
anyway.
It'd have to be acro to climb and probably an unarmed attack to grab hold of that.
Right, hold up. 20 and
Oh, God! Dirty or natural?
dirty 20 to climb Nevi, and then a 27 to
To grab the tongue.
grab.
Nevi, I'm gonna assume, I don't have that character sheet in front of me, but I'm gonna assume that works.
That crits.
Nevi Protection Squad.
So, Reek, here's how this goes down. You scurry up the front of Nevi as if you have been scurrying up the front of Nevi every single day of Nevi's life. You could, in fact, be mistaken for whatever this creature is supposed to be in Nevi's life, and you're much nicer. Anyways, so you climb atop the shoulder, and not only do you grab the tongue, but you also manage to very gently, might I add, since this is still a small creature, you know, small creatures gotta band together. But however, you succeed in getting your hand under the center of the lizard, and so you're holding it up with one hand under its belly, giving it support for its body, but you've also got its tongue as you're staring it down atop Nevi's shoulder.
Oh my god, the temptation to just pull and.
Alright, the floor is yours.
I believe
shoulder.
About this point, Reek might realize that he's being an insane person.
Can you put Boreas down, please? Here. And Nevi like reaches her hands up to take.
I'll very gently place the lizard into Nevi's hands.
The lizard is placed gently, successfully. However,
And then I'm still holding the tongue though, because I've forgotten I was doing that.
I was gonna ask you if you're gonna let it go, because I have things to say about that.
Let it go. Let it go.
And then Nevi like kind of tries to bring it down, realizes you're still holding the tongue, and is kind of just holding it up like this.
I love the tableau here. You're all standing around while Reek and Nevi worship the lizard.
I think at some point Reek probably realizes what he's doing and lets go. And maybe sort of slightly embarrassed climbs back down Nevi.
I like to imagine though,
and
like you
pocket
get the
bacon
ground and you still lean over your shoulder and give that lizard the look it deserves.
I do. And then I immediately make a beeline for Collar, who's holding out pocket bacon for me.
Yes.
There is a bit more
yes.
like of an offer of pocket
Paint.
bacon, and Collar will whisper, "Good job."
I give you a fist bump as you walk past me. Give you a good nod, like yeah.
Nevi is just standing there, like looking at her lizard. Are you okay, Boreas? He didn't hurt you, did he?
Boreas is fine, but his tongue's bruised.
I'm fine.
He'll think twice about
I
smarting off to
couldn't
the
be
rat.
hurt by something like that.
That implies that he could be hurt.
Hmm.
And he like climbs up Nevi's arm and like rests himself around like her neck.
Excellent.
So if that thing's soul bonded with you, why didn't it come to help you with the ritual?
Because he wasn't invited to help with the ritual. I was the only one that was invited.
Ooh.
But
This one wouldn't have invited the lizard either.
And he was taking care of the house while I was gone and watching over it.
This one is dubious about the lizard's housekeeping skills.
Hey, I do a good job. Mostly.
yeah,
Ma-
mostly.
I will
imagining
aggressively
with
wiggle
pop-
my opposable thumbs at it.
It wiggles its opposable thumbs back at you. It has them too.
We have
Not
a
talking to the lizard anymore.
yeah. I'm not talking to you anymore.
You must throw hands with the lizard.
The lizard is on a 5-minute cooldown.
Yeah.
A 5-minute cooldown.
Yes, we should probably move on. Sorry.
Anyway, you can all come in and make yourselves at home. I'll go and grab my stuff real quick.
Thank you,
Beeline
Nevi.
for the
We're
kitchen.
appreciated.
Kitchen.
Okay, Nevi?
Yeah, Jin's just kind of walking around. His jaw just drops at everything.
Yeah. So the entryway is very well furnished.
Whereas
In places you can see a bit of dust. Like it doesn't get used a whole lot. And there's a staircase up to like an upper level where you could look down into the entryway, and Nevi heads up the stairs to go to her to grab her stuff.
Just make ourselves at home. So I'd just like to do a little case of the place and see if there are any spirit shenaniganery going on in the mansion.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you're walking about.
That's a 23.
Okay. While you don't see any additional spirits, nothing seems strange or out of place. Again, the space is a lot finer than what you're used to being in. But the cleaning isn't perfect. You could say it was almost done by a lizard. So most...
Makes notes to complain.
Yes, another arrow for the quiver.
Just
Got this lizard. Can escape from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So,
I love how in one conversation it went from we went from Jin being the villain of the game to it being
Suddenly the team's mascot.
I like to think that, impressions really matter, especially, if you're a lizard that rides atop the shoulders of a very small spellcaster that has a very affectionate...
It's small.
Yeah. Anyways, who's become friends with a wonderfully affectionate rat man. Sorry. My watch is going off, and my attention span has been off.
I suspect
Turn
we're
that
probably coming to the end of the amount of time that you can focus for anyway, so...
We're getting there, I had about 3 hours of sleep last night. We're fine.
Yeah, we might need to wrap it up.
Yeah. So...
But anyway, the note has been made. Lizard is on the shit list.
Right.
It's on everyone.
As you're exploring the first floor collar, you do end up opening into a room that seems to be for a lot of different crafts. Painting, tinkering, pottery,
Arts and crafts.
drawings.
So what Darren's saying is it's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
I
That room is
understand.
a mess.
I understand. I see it.
See the
I
before
acknowledge it.
pictures in the chat of my desk this morning.
Yes. I
Aaron,
understand.
Jesse, Anton, I embarrassed myself in a chat and sent pictures of what my desk looked like before I cleaned it. And, well,
the
I have
motivation.
ADHD and a lot of hobbies, so...
A lot of
Oh,
hobbies.
you know what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, if
Yeah,
I had hobbits,
hobbit
it wouldn't have been
over
as
there.
messy, because they'd have been helping me out. We talk
Mhm.
about teamwork.
Work.
Makes the dream work.
It do. And right now, this team is unified against Lizard Man.
Yeah.
But,
Fuck
Nevi,
that guy.
I want to make
that
sure
guy.
before we begin to wrap up, is there anything else that you wanted to share with them, or any parts of the house that you want to make sure?
I mean, Reek went straight to the kitchen. That one, the kitchen's very well stocked. There's a separate area for like a dining area as well.
you hear the soft noise of crickets in a pantry.
The dining area is kind of probably one of the more dustier places because Nevi doesn't eat there, is what you would guess.
Respectable.
It's like laid out, like it's like like ready for guests, but there has been a small layer of dust built up on it that seems to be unused.
Reek?
Reek is looking for food.
There's a
That's right.
pantry
Find it.
stocked full.
Reek enters the pantry.
Everybody else who has followed Reek hears the gentle chittering of a pleased rat who has found a stocked pantry and no watchful eyes.
Today's a good day.
Nevi.
Nevi's like upstairs right now getting stuff from her room.
Mhm.
So if you wanted to, you'd have to like yell to her.
I would just like to look around the space and see if there's a powder room available.
Yeah, there is one on the first floor.
Okay. I will go into that, pull out my disguise kit, and start reapplying my makeup.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Uh,
As you're just
What?
reapplying, is it a cream or a powder, Hiawatha? I don't remember.
It'd probably be a combination of different things. Most likely a cream.
I was gonna say, if you wanted me to answer that question
Yeah,
for you,
you're going to be the one that's going to have to give me a lot of direction on how to go about this.
It's most likely a cream if you're carrying it with you and it's lasted this long. Powder would have definitely broken up a good bit by now because of reasons.
It
So,
reconstituted.
Just the fog alone, probably.
anyways,
So did you say Reek would have eaten it?
LOL. I've watched too much Apothecary Diaries for that.
What's this?
Fair.
Hiawatha, you
Fair.
you take open the compact, right? And inside of it is like a pad. You dip your fingers underneath of what is essentially like a little. Sorry, you guys can't see. My camera's up much higher now. Anyways, there's like a little almost sling across it, and you use that to kind of lift the pad up. But before you tap it, and then you tap in the spaces where your face paint has kind of blended out. Once you're opaque again, put the whole thing away. Probably takes you no more than maybe 45 seconds. This is kind of ritual for you, as you know, bodies do produce sweat, and so you're used to having to kind of reapply throughout the day.
Okay.
No setting spray for you.
Sorry, kids, I ain't going that in depth.
Yeah. Once that's been applied, I'll go back out and see what else can be dug up from the kitchen. Because
you hear the
has been a
chittering of a happy rat that has found a stocked pantry and no supervision as you enter the kitchen. Is anybody else in the kitchen?
I will
That's
meander
something
my
that's
way
seen on the
there, and I would
Yeah. Probably
I'd meander
wander
my
in there at some
yeah.
point.
I'd meander my way there and then take stock of what is available and probably prepare food.
Did
Because it has
anybody
been
go
quite a
with
bit.
Nevi?
I do not believe so,
No.
unless Mooshie did.
I didn't want to wander through your house.
Yeah.
Nevi, what's going on upstairs?
Nevi goes upstairs over to one of the doors up there, which is her room. Enters it and proceeds to gather up some of her supplies, and like a bag to carry everything in, assuming that they're going to be trucking around the town for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it only takes you a couple of minutes to do that. Are you headed back down afterwards?
Yeah, I'll head back down.
Yeah.
Towards the kitchen. She knows that we're all hungry, so.
Yeah, you can hear the sound of voices inside of the kitchen. You all begin to bring together a meal. It's now evening time. As you are all in a jovial mood, there's still a light undertone of concern at the strangeness of the day, and you know that the sun is setting, and because the sun is setting, you will encounter essentially more spirits, more ghouls, more of all of the rest throughout the evening as you make your way to the Matsuki Estate, which is your next and final destination.
Indeed.
This is a horror campaign. I had to get that in there. Anyways. So,
Someone write that down. Someone write that down so we remember for next time.
Matsuki Estate.
Oh, this is going
I
to turn
am
into
the
a Resident Evil
GM.
1 situation.
I'm not
We're
the
going to a
taker.
mansion. Dark, creepy night.
Love it. Live for it. 10 out of 10.
Well, you guys are heading to... I was making a reference to Final Destination, the series of movies. Just answering
Surprisingly
Fane in the
good.
chat.
Like, you wouldn't think they'd be any good, but surprisingly enjoyable just because of the whole Rube Goldberg thing, watching how everyone's going to die.
That is... I never thought of it as Rube Goldberg, but yeah, that's absolutely what it is.
I was not allowed to watch horror movies because I got night terrors as a kid, so I haven't seen them.
Nice.
I've seen bits and pieces of them. I
Trauma.
don't think I've watched all of them.
Anyways, with that being said, guys, we're going to come to a close with you guys consuming the meal together. And so...
Heartwarming and happy ending.
Yeah, for what is going to most likely be an otherwise spooky rest of your summer.
As long as there's no more inanimate objects that are barring our path, I think I'll be okay.
Oh no, that object was quite animate, thank you.
Glorious
it was
glares
quite-
at Reek the entire time they're eating.
I like to imagine you two have an anime stare down every time you guys make eye contact.
Oh, 100%.
Just a little flash of lightning, the narrowing of the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how intelligent the lizard is, so it's maybe not aware that I'm quietly preparing seasoning for a lizard in the kitchen.
Only ever eaten
Oh, boy.
crocodile, so I don't remember what the seasonings were for that. But
Butter
It
and
tastes
salt.
like chicken. That's
Butter,
all it needs.
salt, pepper,
Yep.
garlic, onion,
pinch of cumin,
Well,
some
Cajun.
Thank you all
paprika.
for joining us. This has been Spooktown Weenies, which is a Pathfinder 2E adventure path. I always want to say the module word, but anyways, it's an adventure path of Summer of Ghosts. As I said at the top of the game, my name is Amanda. I'm the GM. And if you guys want to say your goodbyes as players,
Bye, friends.
Hey, bye, friends. It's been fun.
bye.
See
from
ya.
me.
Nevi
Bye,
Protection
everyone.
Squad, roll out.
Nevi Protection
Nevi
Squad.
Protection
Roll
Squad.
Roll out.
We'll be back next month.
Yes, we will see you
Yes,
for this
we will
in
see
4
you.
weeks.
Yes, in 4
And
weeks.
Amanda and I will see you next week to talk about that goofy ass book that we're reading.
Speedrunning the multiverse.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Oh,
that goofy ass book.
Fane has read book 1 and 2, so you're ahead of me. I'm only mostly through book 1 at the moment.
Nice. All right. Well, we will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for the Goblin Lit, and then Spooktown Weenies will be 4 weeks from now.
Yes. Thanks for
Yep.
visiting.
As
Bye.
always.
Bye.